Yo! What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another cooking live. Welcome back to another freaking cooking live. I am your host with the mostest, Mr. Ryan. See right here. You guys can see my shirt. Anyways, right now I'll be making well, you can read at the bottom. It says right there. You can see the little titles going down. So welcome back to another cooking live. Let's see. Phil, the happy Thanksgiving, brother man. I want the gizzards. Hey, I'm not making turkey. Calm down, Grinch. They said, who wants the gizzard? I do. Too bad. But good to have you on the live. Yazzie family, good morning, good morning. Oh, y'all been a Yazzie family. Let's see. What are y'all making? Read the bottom. Read the bottom. If you guys don't know what I'm making, read the bottom. Yadallah. Don't want to be repeating myself 20 times in one live. Hey, Seti, Mr. Ryan, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, Seti, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. How's it going? Going pretty good. I ran out of coffee filters. I was ready to make some iced coffee, and I was trying to get everything all ready. I was like, dang, some iced coffee sounds good. I'm going to relax. Had me 2 cups of iced coffee and get all jittered up. And I was like, dang. As soon as I went into the cupboard, I went ahead and tried looking for the coffee filters, but then I was all out, so I had to run to Human Bean, one of my favorite coffee shops so far. And I decided to get me one of these right here. I guess it's like a Red Bull, coconut, and blueberry. I bought this a few days ago, and I liked it. I was like, it's pretty good. I'm just getting it all over myself now. But yeah, so far my morning's going pretty much good. The Aussie family been waiting for 9 a.m. Dang, for little old me. Phil, the happy Thanksgiving, Yazzie family. Happy Thanksgiving, Phil, the Team Yazzie. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Team Yazzie. Seti glazed ham sounds awesome. I know. But yeah, I'll be showing you guys how to make it. Or my version of it. You know, people have different ways of doing it, but I'll show you my way of how I normally do it. VH, happy Thanksgiving to everyone on the live. B, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan, little turkey and the autumn leaves. Thank you, B. High Desert Vlogs, morning, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan. Time for that glazed ham, I know. I'll get started here in a bit. I just want to introduce the channel, say hello, and you can see my little intro at the little bottom. And I'm going to also put, let me see, where's the other one at? Oh, yeah. Let me put this other one really quick. All right. Save. And we'll also put that right there. And of course, I like to throw it on there. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's see. Jose, good morning, Mr. Ryan. Happy Thanksgiving. Here, hard at work. Do work. Dang. Well, I hope work goes by fast. You know, I know some people got to work today, and hopefully you get off early and you get home to the fam and get yourself a nice meal today. Yolanda, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you. Let's see. And then, of course, I'm going to put that right back on there. But I hope everyone's having a good morning so far. Everyone waking up to a house smelling like food. Me, my apartment's going to smell like ham for the next 3 days, and it's a really good smell. Phil, I started drinking coffee this morning for a change to man up. And I don't even know you need coffee filters, but I bought the whole thing in the machine that Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, basically coffee filters is like the little net that because basically how coffee works is you got yourself water. You got yourself the coffee, whole bean or ground, it depends. And you got yourself a coffee filter. So there's like a handful of ways you can make coffee. You can do like the regular coffee machine. You pour in the water, you put in your coffee filter, and you put in your coffee. And then the water boils up and it goes through the coffee filter. And then whatever dripping comes out of the coffee into the mechanism, that's what you get from coffee. Or if you want it the old school way, you can get yourself a coffee press, which is kind of like a metal or glass container, and you fill it up with whatever coffee you want, and you pour water on there. You let it sit for like a good 20 minutes, and then you put the press on there, and the press looks like it has filters in there, and then it pushes down all the coffee grinds, and then whatever's at the top, that's your coffee. So there's multiple ways you can make coffee. But I like doing that every now and then, but lately I've just been doing my coffee, my regular coffee. Let's see. VH, yeah, I'm having to work today. Ideen, good morning, Mr. Ryan. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Ideen. Happy Thanksgiving. Phil, the happy Thanksgiving to each one of you and the new subscribers. Welcome home. Michelle, good morning and happy Thanksgiving to everyone with little turkey, stars, and autumn leaves and the sun. Perry Slim, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan from Cedar Ridge. Thank you, Perry Slim. Oh, good morning. Charlie H, happy Thanksgiving from New Mexico. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. And you know what else? I got this from Human Being, and I like the little saying it has on there. It says, dream big. Pretty cool. Dream big, the Human Being. And if there's one thing I always support is people that dream, people that explore, and people that have open minds to try new things and new adventures too. Okay, so let me know in the chats, everyone. What's everyone thankful for today on this Thanksgiving? For me, I'm thankful for my wisdom I have, the mindset I have to continue to do things that I do, and I'm thankful for being on this platform. And I'm thankful for showing all my adventures to you guys, and I really appreciate it. For those of you that like it, thank you. For those of you that don't like it, well, you can go watch something else. Oh man, my light went out. That's okay. Ivan, sup, brother man? When is dinner gonna be ready so I can drop by? I'm actually having dinner at my sister's place. 1 year I made ham. 1 year I made ham, and then since then I've been assigned to do ham for the rest of my life. So yep, I'll be making ham today. And I think I don't know what my sister's making. I'm assuming she's making this light, man. There we go. But yeah, I don't know what they're making. I hope they're making turkey. Can't have Thanksgiving without turkey unless you're gonna have goose or duck, but that's a whole different thing. Team Yazzie, cool. Erica P, good morning, Don Ryan. I was just asking about your holiday ham. Laugh out loud. I seen the comment, but I was like, I don't know if I should reply, because when I'm on other people's live, I'm on there as a subscriber. I'm not as Mr. Ryan, and I don't want to deviate everyone's attention to me. That's why I delete my comments, so then that way I can give everyone can pay attention to the person that's doing the live. That's why I don't talk too much on other people's live. I try not to, but sometimes I get a little carried away. Team Yazzie, I'm thankful for my family. Erica P, I'm thankful for my daughter and the blessings to live with her. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Thankfulness is thankfulness. I love it. Welcome to Mr. Ryan. Happy Thanksgiving and join the live. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you, Charlie. Eric P, I understand. But I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just, sometimes I just want to be on as a subscriber, because I need a break from YouTube every now and then. And seeing someone else go live for a change is pretty awesome. I'm like, yes, they're live. Michelle, I'm thankful for my family, health, another day, another year, and I'm thankful for all my YouTube family too. Heartsies. That's always something to be thankful for. VH, I'm thankful to be alive and having all of you as friends. Cool. Thank you, VH. But yeah, being alive, that's always a good thing. Jose, I'm thankful for my family, my health, my job, roof over my head, and my coworkers. Dang, pretty straightforward. I like that. Yo, Mr. Ryan, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Thankful for the content creators such as yourself, for the entertainment, trivia, and just doing what you do. Thank you, Native Guy. What time is it? How long have I been on already? Doesn't even tell me the time on here. Oh, shoot. You know what? I was doing this the wrong way. I forgot I was doing this, but let me go ahead and start doing this, all right? Because I like to show everyone's comment, and I forgot I could look at everyone's comment from this thing, so I can pull up everyone's comment from here, just so I can give everyone acknowledgement that I'm reading your comment. All right, I'm thankful I'm off work. Said he. All right. Philda, me, I'm thankful for my friends and all the vloggers, and every day is Thanksgiving for myself. And I Thanksgiving for me, I love myself. Yes, self-love is always good. Michelle, thank you, and I enjoy as well. Seti, Mr. Ryan, why did the turkey cross the road? So he doesn't have to get cooked for Thanksgiving. Hey, but all right, everyone, I'm going to get started here in a bit. How long have I been on? Doesn't even tell me how long I've been on. Oh, 13 minutes. Okay, I'll get started here in like 2 minutes. 15 minutes on the dot. If you're just now jumping on, my name is Mr. Ryan, and I like to do cooking lives. I like to do adventures to national parks, historical sites, and I like to do fun activities. So right now, I'm just here doing a cooking live, and of course, if you don't know what I'm cooking, the title is at the bottom right here. You'll see like the little banner going across the way, and I'm just going through everyone's comment right now. I thought you were going to say the old school coffee would boil in pot, sitting out in the grinds, enjoying your... Oh, yeah, you could do it that way, too. That's the old school way of making coffee, too. Native Guy, happy Tunji Day to all the chats, and stay happy, healthy, and blessed always. Thank you, Native Guy. Phil, it wasn't a chicken. That's a good one. It wasn't a chicken. Crystal, good morning, Mr. Ryan. Happy Thanksgiving, just in time for my coffee. Fresh brewing. Dang, good coffee, good coffee. I'm also thankful for my career that I love so much. Gotta love that career. Let's see. All right. Guess I should get started. Let me move my drink out of the way. Let me move my beer out of the way. Hey. All right. Okay. Let me show you guys what I did here already. Okay, these are the hams I purchased. And I purchased these hams from, what's that thing called? Boar's Head. Normally these comes in, I purchased these from Fry's, and they come in like a 1-pack. And they also come with these right here. Pre-made sauce, but I will not be using this. I'll be making my own sauce. But if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and check out Fry's, and they come in a pack like that. So if you're in a hurry and you want to hurry up and make a ham, you can use this in substitute of what I'm going to be making. But the sauce I'll be making is the exact same thing as this right here. So we're going to go ahead and get the sauce ready. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you guys what I already did here. So these are my 2 hams, and I put it in a bath here. And what I put in here is cloves, and this is what the cloves look like. Let me see if I can grab one. These are what cloves look like. Focus right there. See, these are what the cloves look like. So I put like 4 bags of cloves, and I try putting it inside of a bath so I can put a rack on there and the water will seep into the ham. So the ham's like a little bit dried out. So in order to keep the ham from drying out completely, I scored the ham and I make sure I let a little bit of the ham touch the water. And you could put the ham and submerge it completely, but the reason why, I'll show you why I put it on the rack. And on top of that, the other thing I put in here is called star anise, and this is what they look like. So I put 4 bags of both cloves and star anise in here, and I let this sit in a bath overnight. And if you guys don't know what scored means, this is what I did. See, I did like a crisscross on the ham. So I did it on one side, and of course, I did it on the other side too. See, as you can see, the juices from the liquid bath I put in, it's getting absorbed into the ham. So it's going to be a pretty good ham. And this is what I mean when I say I scored the ham. I did it on the back end and I did it on the front end. So it looks like a checkerboard. So let me move my hand right there. Same with this one too. Let's see if I can move it. Okay. See, as you can see, the juice bath is getting absorbed into the ham. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to put this in the oven and we're going to heat this ham up to a good 400 degrees for about a good 30 minutes. Then in the meantime, while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and make our glaze. So, okay, cool. So that is our little ham right there. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, we're going to go ahead and preheat our oven to 400 degrees. Make sure you take out all the stuff inside your oven too. Last time I forgot to do that and everything got really hot in my oven. So make sure you take out everything in your oven and heat up your oven or preheat it to 400 degrees. Woo! All right, let me flip you guys back over. Let me read through the comments really quick. Got a little behind. Jerry Begay, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Jerry. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Kayla and your family. Crystal, move your tall can to the side. Hey, Buggy, good morning, Mr. Ryan, making coffee. Thanksgiving. Thank you, Buggy. Hope you enjoy your coffee. Seti, I thought the hands were loaves of bread. VH looks delicious. I think that's enough for all of us. Hey, let's see. Happy Thanksgiving, Ryan, and cheers. Thank you, Gloria. Happy Thanksgiving to you also. Ray, good morning, Ryan. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Michelle, is Fry's a grocery store in AZ? Because we used to have Fry's in Cali. It was kind of like Best Buy. Yeah, there's like 2 kinds of Fry's. There used to be a Fry's Electronics. That was an electronics store, kind of like Best Buy. And then Fry's is like a grocery store here in Arizona. Phil, the New York cooking brother, man. I'm thinking of turkey and other stuff out of the ground. We could cook in the ground. Dang, cooking in the ground. That's one of those things I want to do eventually, but I can't cook in the ground here in the city. But I think I might do, who knows, I might do a cooking live back home on the res. Cooking in the ground, that'd be pretty cool. BSL, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, BSL. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you also. Let's see. Veronica, coffee cheers, Mr. Ryan. Good day to be indigenous creature. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Veronica. Happy laugh out. Mr. Ryan, placing things in your oven be like a Hispanic. That's what I always do. Because there's like nowhere else to put it and it's like all over the place. BSL, happy Thanksgiving, Ryan. Thank you, BSL. Happy Thanksgiving to you also. Okay, I'm all caught up on the comments. So right now, if you guys are just now logging on, I preheated my oven to 400 degrees. And so far, I let my hams cure overnight in the fridge in a little bath with star anise and cloves. And this is what the bags look like. So you'll see cloves. There'll be whole cloves, not the ground up ones. And right here. And the other thing I use is star anise. So your ham might look a little dry, and if you don't like the way it looks, this is what I like to do. I like to get like a little ladle, and then get some of the water that's inside the bottom and kind of bathe it just a bit to help moisturize the ham just a bit. And I've been making this ham for the past, I want to say 5 years now. Every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, I've always been making this ham. And then I think it was like during, I forgot when it was. I think it was during the summer. I was close to making a ham just for the fun of it. I was like, man, I'm craving my own ham. Have some hamburgers, have some ham sandwiches, have some ham soup with potatoes. But yep, if your ham looks a little dry and you don't like the way it looks, you can just coat it just a bit inside your little ice bath here, or your little your spice water. I don't know what they call it. But let me see if I can angle this camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. But if you're just now logging on, welcome, and good morning and happy Thanksgiving. If you guys are wondering, I'm not spending Thanksgiving alone. I'm just preparing my ham so I can take it over to my sister's place. So you don't gotta worry about little old me. I'm doing good. So right now I'm just basting in my juices in the ham, so then that way it doesn't look too crazy. It doesn't look crazy dry, you know. Let's see. All right. Looking pretty good. But right now I'm just waiting for my oven to heat up. I put my oven at 400 degrees. But let me get back to the comments here in a bit. So give me a second, everyone. I like cooking lives than I do like regular lives because the cooking lives I'm able to use the software I use like to read everyone's comment. But let me go through everyone's comment really quick. Thank you for answering my question, Mr. Ryan. Yep, no problem, Michelle. No problem. Navajo Urban. Happy Thanksgiving from our family to your family. Just waking up to hot coffee in Las Vegas. Dang! Las Vegas. Are you hanging out with Jason, the native traveler? Hey. Hello and good morning to everyone. Oh, thank you, Navajo Urban. Beno, Mr. Ryan, everyone else in the chats, happy Thanksgiving to your family. Thank you, Carm. Thank you. Let me move this up so you guys can see me. Let's see. Seti, frying pans in the oven is so Mexican. Laugh out loud. Let's see. Gloria, I got to make dough for dinner. Fried bread. Dang, everyone having fried bread too. Team Yazzie, that would be so much ham for one Mr. Ryan. Your fam is so lucky. I know. I was only gonna make one, but I asked him like, "Is one gonna be enough?" And then I guess everyone wants leftovers, so I have to make all this right here. If I had like an extra roaster, oh yeah, I actually bought this new roaster from JCPenney the other day. Because the other roaster I had that for like 3 years, I think, and it started peeling. And I'm like, yeah, this isn't really hygienic. I don't want to get anyone sick. So I had to throw away my old roaster. And I got this roaster from JCPenney. It was on sale. This roaster normally costs like $60, and I got it for $20. I'm like, dang, that is a price I cannot argue with. Let's say, Philda, we cook underground to teach the kids to keep the tradition alive. Yeah, I want to cook underground. I want to cook a pig or some glazed deep fried meat in the ground. That'd be really nice too. But thank you everyone for jumping on the live. Buggy, your ham looks really good, really good. Man, Buggy, if you think my ham looks good now, you're gonna be drooling by the time I am done with this ham. My oven's still preheating. It takes a while for my oven to preheat, man. But thank you everyone for jumping on the live this morning. I really appreciate it. All right, we're gonna do Collins. Just kidding. We're gonna do Collins. Just kidding. But happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Be safe out there. There's some crazy drivers out there. And thank you everyone for joining me this morning on my cooking live. I really, really appreciate it. But man, I'm getting a little hungry though, just smelling this ham. He's like, can I just eat the whole thing the way it is? Let's see, everyone just chit-chatting with each other. Likewise, ladies. Okay, cool. But yep, I'm just here hanging out, and I'm about to get started my glaze here in a bit. I just got to rewatch the video on how to do the glaze really quick. Shouldn't take that very long. There's not that many ingredients for the glaze. Let's see. So give me a second, everyone. Let's see. Got the brown sugar. Got the honey. Dijon mustard. Okay, I got that too. Rice vinegar. I got that too. Cayenne pepper. I got that. Got ground pepper.
Dashes of Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. I got that too.
Oh, the ham has plenty of salt. So then we'll simply take a whisk and give this a mix.
Okay, I got everything for my glazed ham now, or everything for my glaze. So right now it is ready. So we're gonna put this baby in the oven for a good 30 minutes. Or no, we're gonna put it in there for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, because the first time around we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just heat up the ham just a bit, so then that way it can get like a little bit of crust and it can warm up. And in the meantime, while we're waiting on that, we're gonna go ahead and make our glaze. So we got our mixing bowl here. So what you'll need for this here glaze is some brown sugar, some Dijon mustard from France, all the way imported. Just kidding. Yeah, you'll need some Dijon mustard. You'll need some. That's chili powder. I need cayenne pepper, but you'll need ground pepper. Rice vinegar, some honey, and some Worcestershire sauce. Let me look for my cayenne pepper. Got paprika. Oh, here we go. Cayenne pepper. So those are all the ingredients you'll need for this glaze. And let me run through it one more time. You'll need brown sugar. You'll need Dijon mustard, some freshly ground black pepper, cracked, rice vinegar, honey, Worcestershire sauce, and some cayenne pepper. So let's go ahead and get started, everyone. But let me read through the comments if anything else came in, because I know everyone's just talking with each other, not even paying attention to me. Hey, he gets all mad. Let's see. John Janelle Donna, happy Thanksgiving, and thank you, Janelle. Janelle. Let's see. Lena Boyd, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan. Thank you, Lena. Sheldon, good morning and happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan, to everyone, y'all. Thank you, man. Thank you. And if you guys don't know, I skipped the comments if you guys are talking to each other, but thank you everyone for joining me, and happy Thanksgiving. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on our glaze. And keep in mind, we already put the ham in the oven. We're gonna be leaving it in there for a good 15 minutes. So in this case, I'm using dark brown sugar. I think there was another one called light, but I'm not. I was like, I ain't gonna use no light. Are you crazy? I'd rather use the dark one. That, and I've always wanted to use dark brown sugar, so it's gonna be like a good first time around. I know this is gonna look like a lot, but there's gonna be a reason why I'm using like a lot. All right. There's gonna be a reason why I'm using a lot of glaze. So this is probably like almost half the whole bag of brown sugar I'm using. So this isn't going to be no measurements to it. It's all about eyeballing it. So that's what I'm going to do. So right now I'm just breaking up all the chunks that are in the brown sugar. But yeah, I rarely make this ham. I only make it during Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those are the only times I make it. All right. Looks like it's all broken up. It looks good. All right. So now we're going to get our Dijon mustard here. Or no. Yeah. Dijon mustard. Come on. Dang, I should just opened everything beforehand. Dang. If you guys never tried Dijon mustard, it has like a little bit of a spice to it. Really good. I like it. So you're going to put in like 3 gulps. I'll probably just use half of it, since this is a lot of brown sugar and I have to use like a lot. I'll just use the whole thing. Fuck it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some leftover sauce, and then I feel like I'm going to be making more ham later on. So you can also, what you could do is, if you have some leftover sauce, you got some leftover ham, you can even reuse the same ham, reheat the ham, and then put more glaze on it. And it'll taste exactly the way it did before putting everything together, like beforehand. Freshly made. So if you make too much sauce, it's okay. You can always reuse it. You can even use this with turkey too, and it'll completely change the flavor of the turkey. And then what I like to do is, if there's still like a little bit in there, what I like to do is get some water in here and then slosh it around and then pour it in there. It tastes good. But let me read through the comments really quick. Philda, when you say Collins, everybody grew an extra ear. Yeah, I know. It's all funny. Everyone's all funny. I'm just all funny. Sorry, didn't mean to take over the chat. Definitely. Oh, no, I'm just messing around. Charlie. You're good. You guys can likewise talk to each other. I don't mind. Freeze some ham so we can try it Christmas Day. Some hamsies. I could probably try to freeze a little. I'm not going to freeze a lot because this ham is freaking good. I even saved some for myself. Let's see. But good to have you on the live Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. Sorry, Mr. Ryan. Like Charlie said, I'm just messing with you guys. I like to give everyone a hard time. It's just my thing. But good to have everyone in the chat, and happy Thanksgiving. But yeah, what I like to do is I add just a little bit of water to it because there's still some sauce in here. And I like to just shake it up a bit. Get all the sauce out of here. Use every single bit. And see, got some extra sauce in there. See? That's how I do it. It's a hack. Hey. All right. And then you're going to add some honey to it. You don't want to add too much honey to it because the brown sugar already is sweet. So this is just going to tip it up just a bit. So you don't want to add too much. Looks like a lot, but this is a lot of brown sugar. So compared to what I'm adding to it, it's not going to be that much. Okay, we should be good. There we go. All right, so we added our brown sugar. We added our Dijon mustard. We're gonna add our cayenne pepper to it. Okay, that should be good. All right, we're gonna add our peppercorn, freshly cracked. Hey, it came all the way from the forest. Now I get to crack this pepper. I like the sound of it though. Makes you work for your food when you're cooking. All right, that should be good. All right, then you're gonna add some rice vinegar to it. Come on, man. There we go. That should be good. Get that out of here. So I'm going to add just a little bit to it, and then I'm going to add it as I go along. So once I mix everything together, then it's going to determine what it's going to taste like. Then, of course, you're going to add some Worcestershire sauce. Come on. Should have just opened everything beforehand. All right, cool. I know it looks all crazy, but we're going to mix it together now. Add some Worcestershire. There we go. And then we're going to mix everything together. And if it's too watery, what you could do is just add this like a little bit more brown sugar. But so far, it looks like I added just the right amount. See, there you go. You got your glaze already. What you're going to do is keep stirring it until you get all the clumps out of it, because you're going to still have your brown sugar in the clumps, and you're going to keep going at it until you believe that everything's all mixed together and broken down. And this is where you're going to go and taste as you go along. So if you want to add a little more sweetness to it, you can add more honey to it. Or if you think it's too thick, then you can add a little more brown, some rice vinegar to it. I don't know why I said brown sugar. But for me, I believe I made it just about right. All right, but let me go ahead and get through the comments really quick. Let's see, where did I leave off? Ronnie, good morning. Sounds yummy. Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan and everyone. Thank you, Ronnie. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Hilda, they sound like in-laws. Brown sugar, French mustard, black pepper, honey, cayenne pepper is the funny one. Seti, how much did your hams cost you, Mr. Ryan? The hams were $40, but it's a hell of a deal because you just don't get the ham. You also get this right here. And if you guys are in a hurry, you can just throw this on there. This right here is basically the same thing as this right here. But I really wanted to make a glazed ham if you guys didn't have this available. So it's basically the same thing. But this is my favorite part right here. I'm going to go ahead and test it out. Oh, yep. It hit the spot. I always seem to make my glaze just right. But let me show you guys the glaze. Okay, here's the glaze. So this is what I made right here. And this is just the same thing, basically. See how easy that was? And then you get more for your buck, too. So look at that glaze. And we're going to go check on our ham. Well, it sounds like our ham needs to be taken out of the oven. But let me put my glaze right here really quick. And I'll flip you guys. You guys keep an eye on my glaze. Make sure no one takes it. All right. So let me bring you guys right over here, okay? Let me show you what my ham looks like. Because I know I said you're supposed to leave your ham in there for 30 minutes, but I was incorrect on that. What I like to do is put my ham in here for like a good 15 minutes until it has like a nice golden brown on it. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh man, it's hot. Whoa. All right. So this is what my ham looks like, guys. Let me put my sauce over there so then that way I can start glazing it. Okay. So I got my glaze all ready to go, and this is what my ham looks like. See, this is what I was talking about when I say you scored a ham. So you cut it crisscross, so then that way you can have all your juices get absorbed into the ham. Same with this one, see? And it has like a nice golden brown on it, as you can see. And the skin's already peeling off, see? Dang. Like I said, you know, if you want to take your ham like that, you can go ahead and take your ham and you're good to go like this if you like, but I'm going to add a little extra to it. So I'm going to glaze my ham. So I'm going to show you guys really quick on what I'm going to be doing right here. Put you guys right here. All right. But let me get through the comments really quick. Goldie. Hi, Mr. Ryan. What's going on, Goldie? It's $40 for both. That's a good deal. No. There's only one ham and then there's only one sauce. So I would think it's a pretty good deal. It was like $80 for both of the hams though. Goldie, I was checking if you were live earlier. Got my turkey in the oven. Hey, turkey time. But good morning, Goldie, and happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone on the live, Goldie. Buggy, are you going to keep this live up? Yes, I am. I'm going to keep this live up since it's been a good minute since I had a live up. So we're going to go ahead and keep this live up. So, okay. This is what I like to do too. We got our little plastic thingy here. This is what I like to do. You're going to get some of the glaze and then just slap it on there. Work your way around the whole ham. And then what the fun part about this too is? The glaze, if you add too much glaze to it, it's going to seep into the juice and it's going to change the flavor of the juice completely too. So what we're going to do is glaze the ham. Just glaze it on there, man. We're going to do this 2 or 3 more times. We're going to do this 2 more times. So we're going to put it in the oven for about a good 30 minutes. And then we're going to continue on again. And we're going to put another layer on the glaze. So the ham's going to look pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Dang, I wish I had like an assistant so they can read me the comments while I'm glazing this. Because once I'm done with one, then I'm going to read the comments and then continue on the other side. I'm looking for an assistant. Just kidding. But happy Thanksgiving to everyone that's on the live. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So right now I'm just glazing the ham. Just glaze it. See? Has like a nice coating on it already. And if you have like a lot of sauce left over, don't worry about it because I'm going to show you exactly what to do with the sauce once you are done with everything. So I got one side ham done. So let me read through the comments really quick, okay? And then I'll get started on the other ham. All right, cool. All right, cool. I'm getting all hungry looking at this ham. Let me read through the comments really quick. See, Michelle, yeah, Mr. Ryan, happy Thanksgiving. Making dough for tortillas and fry bread. Gonna start blue corn cupcakes and cookies and blue mush. Can't wait for the whole meal. Yay! Dang, that sounds like it. It's not a meal. That's like a that's like a feast right there. But good to have you on the live, Michelle. Michelle, thank you for going live, Mr. Ryan. My bird is in the oven too. Dang, everyone's getting started early on the birds, huh? Buggy, thumbs up. Seti, never mind, that's expensive, but a good splurge. Yes, I like to splurge when it comes to good food, especially when I'm cooking it. Man, it's really good. Really, really good. Goldie looks awesome. You always come up with unique ways to cook. Love it. Thank you, Goldie. But let me get started on this other ham, okay? So if you guys are just now logging on, I glazed one ham already. You can tell the difference, see? It's like a little bit of a golden brown layer. And this one looks a little dry, but we're going to add a little bit of color to it. We're going to add a little bit of color to it. So we're going to go ahead and glaze it, man. Glaze it, glaze it, glaze it. And if you want to add pineapples to it, you're welcome to add pineapples to it. For me, for this recipe, I don't really add pineapples to it because it kind of conflicts with the flavor I'm going for on this ham. I had one of my friends try my ham one time, and he was like, "Man, what you make? How did you make this?" I'm like, "It's a secret." In actuality, I just looked it up on some other person's YouTube. I'm like, "Dang, I could do that." The ham looks pretty simple. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm just getting sauce all over the place, but I don't care because I'm gonna still be the one cleaning up this kitchen afterwards. So I'm good with making a mess in my own kitchen. Hey, so I just hire a maid for the holiday season. Be all fancy, make a big mess. Be like, oh, I'm not cleaning it. Let's see. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, sweet. Something sweet. All right. Looks really good. Looks really good. Let me put one more layer on this other one. But like I said, if you guys made like a lot of sauce, don't worry about it. I'm going to show you exactly what to do with the rest of the sauce. Or if you want to save some for the side for a later time, you're welcome to do that too. Because I think the sauce can last like a good week inside the fridge. Of course, if you keep it in a container and whatnot. But let me show you guys what the ham looks like now. Okay, those are my glazed ham. And this is the first layer I've put on there. Came out really good, really good. See how they sparkle? Sparker? Sparkle. Sparker. Yeah, man, those are my glazed hams. My hammies. And we're going to put it in the oven for about a good 30 minutes. And we're still heating it up. So I opened the oven. So we're going to let it heat up for like a good, until the light goes off, until it gets to 400 degrees. But thank you everyone for joining me on this live this morning. All right, let me go ahead and get this all out of the way. And that's all there is to it, to this ham. No fancy ingredients or anything like that. But yeah, good to have everyone on the live. But let me go ahead and read through this comments. Filda says it's a bit nutty. Goldie, what do you have here in the pan? Goldie, you have to rewind. I don't feel like repeating myself. But yes, just rewind the video. I say it like a few times at the beginning. But this live will be up, so you guys can rewatch it however many times you want. Michelle, I only do the traditional dish my children make all their favorites. Yep, turkey and ham almost done. Couple more hours. Yeah, my ham doesn't take that long. I mean, if you want to go all out and do this for hours on end, you're welcome to do that. For me, I try to keep my hams cooking for like a good 2 hours at the most, because at the end of it, the hams are going to sit, because the dinner doesn't get started for like another 2 hours after that. So what I like to do is pre-make my ham, put it in aluminum foil, and make like a giant oven, and then wrap it with like some towels, so then all the heat gets trapped in there. And once I get to my destination, I unwrap it, and the ham smells gets everywhere. And before we start eating, I like to reheat my ham one more time, and I add like a little bit of the juice I have in there. I leave it in there, so then that way the ham doesn't get too dry, and the juices from that pan right there, they get reabsorbed into the ham. Ronnie, have you tried chicken? Chicken. I've tried chicken. Let's see. Goldie, laugh out loud. You should. Christmas, nice hams. That's what I always say too. Nice hammies. Goldie, okay, will do. Thanks. Yep, no problem, Goldie, no problem. Let's see. VH, what time is dinner? Well, actually, we're not gonna. We like to do a dinner during Thanksgiving, because all morning we kind of starve ourselves, so we don't eat anything in the morning. Then all the stuff we made, we build up to it, and during the afternoon, that's about the same time everyone arrives, and we chit chat, and we get to the basics of saying, hey, how are you doing, all that stuff. But we all know each other already. We already know what's going on in our lives, so we just start eating. And while we're eating, it lasts almost all afternoon, and we just hang out and chill. We go through our turkey coma throughout the afternoon, and then during the evening, if people feel like going Black Friday shopping, then they have time to go Black Friday shopping. So we kind of plan out everything from there, you know. Seti, if you don't mind me, where do you have Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan? Oh, I have Thanksgiving at my sister's place. It's just up the road from here. Probably a good 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes. Let's see. Ronnie, turkey and duck. Oh, no, I've never had that before. That sounds good, though. Turkey and duck. And I've had duck before. There used to be a Asian marketplace up the road from here. And they used to have like whole ducks sitting in the windowsill. I was like, man, that duck looks good and crunchy. And what the chef would do is he'll grab the duck, he'll throw it on one of these cutting boards, and he'll get one of those giant cleavers, and he'll put it on a bed of rice and cabbage, and then he'll put like sauce on the side, and the duck comes out really crunchy and greasy, but really good duck, really good. Phil, they look like Navajo Nation checkerboards, all those squares. Ronnie, pronounce turducken. Dang, that sounds pretty good though, turducken. I bet you could have like a really crazy food coma after having that at turducken. But let me go ahead and put that ham back in the oven for like a good 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So first time around, you put it in the oven for 15 minutes, so then that way you get like a nice little golden brown on it. Second time around, you put it in there for another 30 minutes, and finally you throw it in there for another 30 minutes. So total, you'll throw it in the oven for about an hour and 15 minutes. At 400 degrees, of course, 400 degrees. I don't ever use my oven. I normally use my air fryer, but of course this ham will not fit in the air fryer. Whoa. Ow. Dang. Oh, you know what sounds good right now? Some pomegranate. Oh, I have some pomegranate too, so I think I should eat some pomegranate. Just like a little something to get the sweetness out of my mouth, and I don't have to eat that much. Ronnie, duck stuffed. Oh, okay, duck stuffed in a turkey. It's a Louisiana thing, but it's popular here too. Dang, that sounds good. I would be down to try that. What is it called again? A trickin or turducken. Turducken. I gotta remember that one. Turducken. Mikey B, Feliz de Ancion de Gracias, Mr. Ryan. Thank you, Mikey B, for jumping on the live. But you know what? I'm going to eat to curve my hunger just a bit. I told myself I wasn't going to eat anything, but I am feeling a pomegranate right now. Because it sounds really good right now. Really, really good. A nice pomegranate. Got my bowl right here. And then we're going to go ahead and cut up this pomegranate while we're waiting for our our ham to get done. Let's see. Charlie 8 setting my new Christmas tree train at derail back to step 1. Oh man, dang, Christmas tree. I forgot. I might go live tomorrow too because it is Black Friday, and if there's one time I like to set up my Christmas tree, it is during Black Friday. And this is how I cut open my pomegranate. At the top right here, I do like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hexagon basically around the top. And I just pull the top out. Then you got yourself some pomegranates. Woo! It's gonna get a little messy though. And of course, you get your knife and just cut it downward at the corners. And you just break it. Break it. You just break it. Break it. Break it. Mm. And if you want to have like a fancy presentation, you guys break open your pomegranate like this, and then put your ham on the side. Then you got yourself an awesome presentation. But I'm just gonna be eating my pomegranates by itself. Really, really good. You know, there was a YouTube video I was watching. I think it was in Asia somewhere, and they're on a fruit farm. And you know what the crazy thing about their pomegranates though is? They're freaking giant pomegranates, man. Pomegranates are like that big. I was like, what? They crack it open and the seeds are like that big. So like, dang, that's a pretty good, decently sized pomegranate. Let's see. Goldie, do it. We'll set up my Christmas tree too. Listen to you, maybe play some music. Dang. Yeah, I'll probably do that then. But I have to go shopping for a new Christmas tree though, because I need to update my Christmas tree. I've had my Christmas tree for about 8 years now, and I'm like, dang, I need to get me a new Christmas tree. So we're gonna check in on our ham here in like a good 30 minutes. So I just hang out with you guys and just do this live. But thank you everyone for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a good Thanksgiving. And if you're wondering what I'm chewing on or what I'm eating, I am eating some pomegranates. Yazzie family, Black Tree. Hey, no. I like my plain white Christmas tree. You know, I thought of getting a black Christmas tree. I went to Walmart and I was looking at trees, just kind of browsing at them. And then way in the back, there's a black Christmas tree. I'm like, dang, should I? Nah, no black Christmas tree. I like the white ones. They're more Christmassy, you know. Because I'm not trying to have a goth Christmas tree here. Because I'm trying to have a holly jolly Christmas tree, not an emo Christmas tree. Let's see, cool. I like to do this with the pomegranates. Goldie! Big Lots has some really good flickered trees and regular trees. Dang, I'll probably go check out Big Lots then. Been a while since I've been to Big Lots. Michelle, OMG, snacking on pomegranates too. Yeah, buddy. Pomegranates are awesome. Like some people are really lazy and they get their pomegranates that are like already picked and they only have these right here. I like the ones where you have to cut it open and whatnot. It feels more of a challenge, you know? And you know, if you guys don't know what in the Bible, they're always talking about, the forbidden fruit. And I think if I remember correctly, the forbidden fruit was a pomegranate. Or in Greek mythology, that's what I meant to say, not in the Bible. Bible, it was an apple. And Greek mythology, when Hades' wife, I forgot her name. I want to say Persephone. I want to say Persephone. When Hades took her from the mortal realm, and the hero, he tried to go into Hades to get that lady back. I like this story because she was trapped in the underworld for a whole year, and when she went back into the mortal realm, it was spring and summer. And during the fall and winter, that's when all the plants died. That's when she was in the underworld. So that's why the world was so cold during the seasons of both winter and summer. But when she got trapped into the underworld, she ate a pomegranate, and that bound her to the underworld. So I was like, dang, that's all crazy. So that's what I always think about when I eat a pomegranate, that story. And in that same story, I think it was either the same lady or a different person altogether. When the hero went down into Hades to save his wife that was taken from Hades and she died, he tried taking her soul back into the mortal realm. And Hades, being Hades, he said, you can take your beloved with you on only one condition. You don't ever look back. So he said, okay. So as the hero was making his way out of the underworld into the living world, he held his beloved's hand, walking up into the living world from the underworld. He could hear in his mind saying, he in his mind, he was hearing his wife saying, help me. And for some reason, he had the uneasiness feeling that he lost her, and he was trying to hold her hand and feel her hand, but she wasn't there. But when they were almost near the entrance of the living world, doubt set into his mind, and he looked back, and his wife was still there, but Hades had won the wager, and his love's soul was trapped in the underworld forever. And I like that story too, because it's all about how one thing in your mind, doubt, could settle in and mess up your whole reality of how life is, you know? Look at me, just talking about random stuff. We're talking about Greek mythology. Let's move on. Michelle, while I cook, dang. But yep, I'm eating some pomegranates. They're pretty awesome. I like Greek mythology. Pretty awesome. Pomegranates. Goldie, use black ornaments with silver and red icicle. But I do have my ornaments. My ornaments are silver and red, silver and white, or black and silver. Those are my ornaments. And I have to go to my storage unit so I can get my stocking. And what we like to do here, my family, we like to hang up stockings at my sister's place. And throughout the whole month of December before Christmas, we like to put stocking stuffers in all of our stockings when no one's looking. So we kind of don't know who got what for stockings until the day of Christmas. So yeah, I'm feeling in the holiday spirit. I swear, I always pick out the most juiciest fruit without realizing it. Seti, emo for life. Seti, I used to like Greek mythology in the middle of school. Lots of interesting stories. Yep, I love Greek mythology. Oh yeah. Before I forget, let me wash my hands. If you guys are wondering what I'm eating, I'm chewing on some pomegranates right now. Pretty awesome fruit. And some people have been asking me about my store. I actually got 2 stores. Oh shit, let me wipe that down. Okay. Yes, I got 2 stores for my Mr.Ryan merch. So right now I'm going to go ahead and share the link of my stores, both of them, in the chat. So if you guys want to go check that out, you're welcome to go check that out. So let me go ahead and do this really quick. Copy. All right, so let me see. Give me a second, everyone. Give me a second, all right? All right, so let's see. Give me a second, everyone. For your Mr.Ryan merch. Red bubble store. And put paste right there. All right. So this is one of my stores right here, everyone. This is my Redbubble store. Goldie, cool stocking stuffer ideas. I know. I'm looking up some ideas for stocking stuffers. I'm like, yes, I got to do that. And of course, there's my, if you want some Mr.Ryan merch, there's one of my stores. I got a Redbubble store, and I also got another store too. I haven't updated my Redbubble store, but this is my recently new store too. So I got 2 stores, so then that way I can have more variety, you know. Copy. So give me a second, everyone. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. For your Mr.Ryan merch. Okay. And then paste. All right. Okay. So if you guys don't know, go check out my stores. I got 2 stores. I got my Redbubble store and I got my Spring store. So go check those stores out if you want some merch from me, everyone. I don't have any merch on hand. Everything is ordered through the store. The store handles everything from making, from returning to payments. I don't do anything, man. Everything's all laid out for me. So go check out my store if you have not already. And of course, my spring store. Not George Springsteen. Patrick, good morning, Mr. Ryan. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Patrick. Happy Thanksgiving, man. How y'all doing? I hope you're all doing good. But if you guys want the Raven and it says Yo on there, that's on my spring store. I haven't updated it on my Redbubble page yet. Goldie just checked out the Redbubble store. Awesome shirts. Thank you, Goldie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But the shirt I'm wearing, this is limited edition, so I don't really make these shirts anymore. It got really expensive just buying shirts and then holding on to it and not having people buy it, so I don't do that anymore. Everything's online now. Gotta modernize, you know? Goldie, today Siri decides to take over. Hey Siri. Is it hey Siri? Oh, I better not say that. My phone might hear me. Yes, what do you want, Ryan? Say, how to take over the world. Hey. But thank you everyone for joining me on my live. If you guys don't know what I'm up to right now, I'm just here hanging out with you guys, eating my pomegranate. And right now I'm just waiting on my ham to glaze for a second time. First time around, I put my ham in there for 15 minutes, so then that way I can warm it up and it can get like a little brown on there. And now the second time, I put the glaze on there and I put it in the oven for like a good 30 minutes. And I'm going to take it out one more time and put one more layer on there and put it in there for another 30 minutes and my ham should be done. Christmas, make sure you wear your stretchy pants today. Dang, I was all thinking that too. I'm way ahead of you. I got these cool baggy pants. They're pretty awesome. I was already thinking that as soon as I woke up. I was like, I gotta wear my comfortable pants today, not my skinny jeans. Hey, but yeah, I'm wearing my I think they're called not dungarees. What do they call them? My khakis. Yeah, my casual baggy khaki pants. You know, the ones that skaters wear, like the Dickies. That's the kind of pants I'm wearing today. Really laid back day today, though. I was thinking about that meme everyone's always talking about. He's going to know. They're not going to know. He's going to know. That's what I was just thinking about with my pants. Because I always like to dress as nice as I can. But some days I'm just like, whatever. But today I just felt like dressing more comfortable than I do nice, you know? Simone, happy Thanksgiving. Me and Lil Rezzy watching from my mom's. Dang, y'all watching me at your mom's. Go talk to your mom. Hey, just kidding. But thank you for jumping on the live, both of you. Hope y'all having a good Thanksgiving. Me, I'm just making my ham and enjoying my pomegranate. And they say pomegranates are good for digestion and what do they call them? For your metabolism. I'm not sure if that's true, but they sure do taste good though. Digestion, metabolism. Clara Miranda, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan. Not good afternoon. Well, it's still morning here, but thank you, Claire. I hope you're enjoying your day also. And happy Thanksgiving. And let me run through it one more time because I don't mind repeating myself when it comes to the glaze. I put glaze on my ham. And this is what I put on my glaze. I put brown sugar, Dijon mustard. I've already thrown the bottle away, but it's Dijon mustard. Doesn't matter what kind. Oh, wait, let me just grab it. This is it. Dijon mustard. I used the whole thing. Black cracked pepper. Cayenne pepper. Honey. Rice vinegar. And Worcestershire sauce. So that's what I put in my glaze. And the ham I bought, it came with this right here. It's basically the same thing, but I'll probably save this. And if I have any leftover ham for after the dinner, I'm going to be using this. So if I remember correctly, you can even use that for turkey too. But it might change the flavor of the turkey though. But I'm excited for the leftovers though. Turkey sandwiches, turkey pot pie. There's actually a recipe I've been wanting to try with the turkey. It's basically like a porridge. You get the leftover turkey, you put it in a pot, you mash up some potatoes, and you turn it into like a chowder. It's supposed to be really thick, and you can add peas to it. So it almost looks like a pot pie, but not completely. That's a recipe I do want to try with the leftover turkey. But good afternoon, everyone, and I hope everyone's having a good day. Also, if you don't know and you're living under a rock, I am sending out Christmas cards. First time this year, so if you want a Christmas card from little old me, just email me your name and your address. My email is, you know what? Let me put it out on my phone. Let me see. Come on. Let's see. Email for. Give me a second. For Christmas cards. Email. Name. Address. All right. Oh, no, not that one. Name and address. And I do check my email a lot, so just give everyone a heads up. Let's see. Deadline. And there is a deadline too, so I'm going to close out the thing. Say, oh shit, it's already. All right, you're going to have until the 30th deadline. Or should I just close it out by... Yeah, you know what? I'll close it out on Saturday. November 26th. All right, there you go. All right. Let me pin this too. All right, let's see. Tonya, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan. Happy Thanksgiving, Tonya. Gloria, I hope you got my. Yeah, Gloria, I got your email. I've actually already put your. I'm putting yours together right now. Your card. I wrote everything in there, and I just got to stamp on all the addresses on there. But yes, Gloria, I got you. It's just Mel. Hey there, Mr. Ryan. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Mel. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope your day is going swell. And of course, for Christmas cards, email me your name and address to Mr. Ryan 0091 at gmail.com. I do check my email a lot. The deadline is November 26th, so Saturday. So after Saturday, I'll be taking down the post because on the following December 1st is when I'll send out the Christmas cards. And I've already started on the emails I've gotten already, so everything's running smoothly. So this whole weekend I'll probably be writing out all the Christmas cards myself by hand. Z-Dog, good morning, Mr. Ryan. Happy Tunji Day. Yes, Z-Dog, good to have you on the live, man. Hope your day is going pretty good, man. Pretty good. Michelle, I will email you today, Mr. Ryan. Sounds good, Michelle. Sounds good. Let's see. Just Mel, did you start the ham already? I need to do mine. Oh, yep. I've already did my ham. I'm about to take it out in the oven here in a bit, and I'm going to glaze it and then throw it back in the oven for another 30 minutes. Then I'm going to carve that thing up. Then I am done. It's just a lot of waiting. That's all there is to it when it comes to my ham. Well, yep, I started my ham about an hour and 23 minutes ago. Let's see. Seti, how many card requests do you have so far? I think like 50, 60, somewhere around there. A lot. So I have to handwrite everything because I thought the cards already had writing in there, but I had to handwrite everything. But I've already started on it. I already started handwriting everything by as soon as I made the announcement, that's when I started writing everything on there. Writing all the cards out. Let's see. Sarah Begay, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Sarah Begay. Happy Thanksgiving to you too also. Zeta, delicious. Just smell. Okay, I just need to glaze mine, I think. Dang, glazed ham too. Let me know in the chats who all likes to put pineapples inside your ham. Me, I don't do that with mine. I could if I wanted to, but I've already went and made the recipe my own, so I don't want to mess up my own recipe. Maybe if someone else is buying my ham and they ask me to put pineapples in there, I'll probably do that. But if I'm buying my own ham, I'm not gonna be putting pineapples in there, because I gotta put my heart and soul into making my food. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm picking through and eating some pomegranates right now. Because pomegranates are in season this year during the fall season, and I love me some pomegranates. Zeta, did you go hunting with Pablo? Hey, Pablo. Man. Pablito. It's been a while since I talked to Pablo. I don't know where he's at, man. I probably need to text him, say happy Thanksgiving. Hope all is well. Jen, Mr. Ryan, I want some of your ham. Looks delicious the way you prepared it. It is. You can even, like the way I'm gonna take it out right now, you can even eat it like that. But I like to do like 2 cycles when I put my ham in the oven. Yazi family, pineapples. Oh yeah, and I know some people like to put cherries on there and put like a weird bedding of greens on there. That's if you want to be all fancy. Filda, I spy Death Wish coffee. I know, huh? I love me some Death Wish coffee. Really awesome, really good. And I'm recently going through another coffee I have right now. This is the coffee I'm drinking right now. It's called Buffalo Soldier Marley Coffee. This is what I'm drinking right now. I've gotten like 3 bags, and of course, on top of that, I still got more coffee I still got to go through. But yeah, I'm really good on coffee now, though. Charlie H gonna send some out of going to send some out of to a few YouTubers, the ones that have mailing addresses listed. Oh, okay. But yeah, I have my mailing address out there if you guys want to send me stuff. I'm not asking for it, so don't be coming after me saying, he's just asking for stuff. Only reason I post it is because I don't like repeating myself, and people have been asking. So I have my address posted on my community tab, but I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna take it down on Saturday, including my other post about Christmas cards, because there's a lot of Christmas cards and I have to handwrite everything. So yeah. And on top of that, I'll be sending out the Christmas cards on the 1st, because right now I'm keeping track of everyone who send me email, and I put it on a spreadsheet so I can keep track of who's got their Christmas cards already. And if some of them get sent back, then I can have plenty of time to resend those out, you know. But yep, I'll be sending out the Christmas cards here on the 1st, which is going to be next week, in fact. Michelle, I do pineapples and what am I doing? Let's read it from here. Michelle, I do pineapples and Americano cherries. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. The cherries. That's what I was thinking about too. Zeta, do you send knives to Byron to carve the turkey? Hey, I don't know. You're about to ask Byron. But hey, Byron, did you carve your turkey with your knife? Dang, we're all knife brothers now. We got Navajo man who's got a knife, got Byron who's got a knife, and I got a knife too. Let me show you guys my knife. Oh. Because if you guys don't know, I gifted Byron a knife a few weeks ago. And just recently, I gave Navajo man a knife too. And this is my knife. So we're all knife brothers now. Hey, pretty cool, huh? When I get all mad, I do this. Just kidding. Dang, does it even like stand up? Oh man, I messed up my board. I put a hole in my board. But yeah, this is my knife. I gotta get it sharpened though. It's not sharp enough. They ain't gonna carve up some turkey with this knife though. Just kidding. But yep, this is my knife. Comes in this little bag. Let's see. Goldie, I did ham a couple of years ago and didn't like it. Haven't tried to cook one since then. Dang, you gotta try it. Do it again. Pretty sure you'll like it. And if you guys don't know, Navajo Urban just went live. So if you guys want to go jump over to his channel, you're welcome to. You know, tell him I said Happy Thanksgiving to and all that, you know. Oh shit, I gotta take out my ham. Let me take you guys over there. Put on the second layer of my ham. So if you guys don't know, I am making ham and I am glazing it, and I'm about to put on the second layer. Oh shit. My glasses got all foggy. All right. So we left this ham in there for 30 minutes. Ah, fuck. And this is what it looks like. let me show you guys what the ham looks like. And that is the ham, guys. If you glaze it for about 30 minutes, you know, all the juices of the ham are dripping into the pan right here. So it looks really good. And you can see it is crusting up right here pretty good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some of the juices and we're going to ladle it all over the ham so we can hydrate the ham just a bit. And then we're going to put our final glaze on here. So we're going to put it in there one more time for another 30 minutes. So let me flip this over. Okay. So like I said, we're going to get some of the juices from here. We're going to ladle it all over the ham just so we can give it a little bit of moisture. It looks really good. And if you're kind of in a hurry, you can even just take it like this. But for me, I like to at least put 2 layers of my sauce on my ham. And you see, that's why you do the crisscross on the ham, so then that way the juices and all the glaze can get into the crevices of the ham. So that's why you do the crisscross at the beginning of it. And it's okay if the bits get stuck inside between the ham, because when we're done, we're going to carve up this ham. We're going to cut up this ham. I don't know what the cut up. I don't know how to say it. The proper terminology of it. So, all right. So we put a little moisture on our hams. And finally, we're going to go ahead and put our final glaze on here. Then we're going to be done with our ham. But let me check the comments really quick before I move on. Tonya, nice knife. Thank you, Tonya. Nice, Mr.Ryan, all crocodile Dundee. Hey, Michelle, laughy face. Tonya, delicious. Jen looks delicious. Michelle looks yummy. Gloria, yummy. Seti, on fire. Les Hosteen, did you put yams and basil on it? No, I don't put yams on there. Or basil. I don't do basil. But good to have you on the live though. Goldie, wow. VH looks amazing. But yes, let me put my final glaze layer on it, and then we'll put it in the oven one more time for another 30 minutes, and then our ham should be all good. I know some people might think this ham's gonna get dried out, but that's not the case, because what we have right here is like some water at the bottom. So then that way the ham doesn't get dried out too much. So I did cover all my bases when it comes with the ham, because when you reheat the ham a few times, it starts to become a little dry. But that's why I have the ham sitting in like a bath of water at the bottom. So then that way the water hydrates the ham from the inside. And the ham may get like a little dry on top, but all you got to do is just glaze it. And before you glaze it, you just add like a little bit of the water on top just to hydrate the ham just a bit. All right. Dang, my stove's just getting all glazy ham in there, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't mind if my stovetop gets dirty, because I'm going to clean it, guys. I'm not going to let it sit here for like a few days and not clean it. That's just crazy. But right now, I'm just about done glazing my ham. I still got a lot of sauce left over, but as I said, guys, I'm going to show you exactly what to do with the rest of the sauce. Sweet. Sweet cherry pie. Yeah. Dang, some cherry pie sounds good. Or better yet, some pumpkin pie sounds good about now. But that's why I'm eating pomegranate, so then that way I can curve my hunger for eating some pie or anything like that. And a few days ago, I was craving some pecan pie, so I ended up buying a pecan pie. All right, so we got our ham glazed for the second time, so we're going to throw it in the oven one last time for about 30 minutes. Well, before I throw it in there, let me show you guys what it looks like. All right, as you can see here, I glazed my ham, and this is the water I was talking about. So as you can see, a bit of the ham is soaked into the water, and this one too. So then that way the ham doesn't get too dried out, and the ham still absorbs some of the water, and it gives the ham like a little bit of a moisture inside the ham. But the outside on top of the ham might get a little dry, and all you got to do is ladle in some of the water here on top of the ham. Then you can go ahead and glaze the ham one more time, or however many times you want. For me, I do about 2 times, but I pop in the oven 3 times. First time around, 15 minutes. Second time, 30 minutes. And the last time, finally, 30 minutes again. So let's pop it in one more time, then we'll go ahead and move on with the ham. Come on. There you go. All right, we're going to pop it in there for one more time for 30 minutes. All right. We Gucci. Let me go ahead and bring you guys right back over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get to some comments. Let's see. Les Hostine, what can you pour in it? Maybe fruit cocktail on it. Yeah, I don't do any of that extra stuff, man. I just keep it simple, you know. That's what I do with my cooking. I keep it very simple. Very, very simple. Although some of the ingredients I use, it might be hard to come by, but I keep everything very simple. Very simple. VH, Julie face. Yep, it's gonna be some really good ham, really good. Yazzie family. I always say that to my nephew too. He's like, Let's see, Charlie H. Pecan pie. Veronica, that looks delicious. I know, my mouth's already watering. Caught myself drooling here and there. Let's see, Goldie. I did pumpkin pie and apple pie yesterday. Want to do cookies, but maybe end up with too much food. Dang. Some cookies, some pumpkin pie, and some apple pies. Filda, K-A-N-S knife. Nice. Who are you, Rambo? What do you hunt elephants? Dang. He said, I hunt for good deals. Hey. But good to have everyone on the live who's on the live. And thank you for the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Oh, man. It's getting a little hot in here. But let me go ahead and... But yes, right now I put my ham back in the oven for another 30 minutes. And this will be the final time I put it back in the oven. And then what we're going to do is we're going to let our ham rest for like a good, I'll say 20 minutes. Because that ham is freaking hot, man. And what you're going to want to do is let it sit for a good minute. Because you don't want to be cutting into like a really hot ham. Because I learned my lesson a few times doing that. I burned my hand doing that. Cutting up a warm ham just fresh out of the oven. It's not like they show it like in the movies, you know. Like in the movies, when you get like a turkey out of the oven, they make it look really simple when it's all hot and you're cutting open the ham or the turkey. But let me get back to you guys, all right? I got to go and use the restroom really quick, okay, guys? So I'll be right back. All right. All right. But thank you everyone for joining me on this Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving for those of you out there. If you're at home by yourself, I hope you still have a good Thanksgiving. Or if you're out with your family, enjoy this good time with your family. But thank you for joining me. Today I'm doing a cooking live. It's been a good minute since I've done a cooking live. So thank you for joining me today. I want to do call-ins, but I don't know how to do that anymore. 65%. Let me see if I can, let's see. Let me see if I can download the app again. It's been a while since I've done a, let's see, call-ins, let's see. Phone app. Let's see. Isabel, I finally caught you live again. Yacht Mr. Ryan, what you cooking? It's right there at the bottom, so I'm not gonna talk about what I'm cooking. You can just read it right there. It should be at the bottom right there, going by. But good to have you on the live, Isabel. How many days is it going to last? How many days is it going to last you? Which one was the ham? What are you talking about, Sea-Dog? What are you talking about? Said that was the fastest trip to the bathroom I ever seen. Because I see like my forehead gets a little greasy and it was freaking hot, so I was like, went to the restroom, wiped myself down, my forehead, and I turned on the AC. That was freaking hot in here. Even my drink says it's hot because I could tell from the condensation from my drink. Getting too shiny. But let me see if I can do call-ins, everyone. Goldie, thumbs up, thumbs up. Mike, hi, what's going on, Mike? How you doing? I seen your comment too, man. I was seeing your comments. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which one I used to use. Is it this one? Because I can't remember which one I used to use for my. Because I used to do call-ins, but I don't know what happened. I think someone messed it up, and I just messed it up, and I just stopped doing call-ins after that. But I feel like doing call-ins right now. Les Hosteen, did you make hot chocolate with Cool Whip and marshmallows? No, I don't know how to make any of that, man. I normally just go to Starbucks and I'm ready to go. My niece knows how to make that, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna make that tonight. She's gonna be like, does anyone want hot chocolate? Z-Dog, how long does your Thanksgiving food last year? How does your Thanksgiving food last year? What? If you're asking me how long my food normally lasts, like if I get leftovers, it'll last me like 4 days or something. But if I take it to a big family gathering, my ham, it's gone in less than a few minutes. Ronnie, funny how different areas pronounce pecan pie. I know there's pecan pie and pecan pie. Different ways people how to say it. Very interesting though. Said someone messed up the call-in. What happened? I don't remember. I think he might have messed it up. I don't know. I think it was like someone who I was talking about cooking and something, and someone just had to talk about meat, you know, like pervert the conversation. You know, I if there's one thing I don't like is when people make the conversation all gross. I'm like, come on, man, grow up. But yeah, it just kind of bothered me. I'm like, this is kind of weird. Kind of messed up my cooking live too. And I don't think I kept that cooking live up too. Forgot what I was cooking though. I know it was a meat dish. That's what I remember. Oh yeah, it was steak in the air fryer. That's what I tried making. Isabel, my houseful doesn't like traditional turkey, so instead I usually make turkey mole. Ah, okay. That's interesting. You know, everyone has their own variations on what they want to eat. SETI, laughy face. Yeah, I don't like when people make the conversation all weird. It gets me all awkward, and it makes the conversation awkward, and I just don't want to do the live after that or call-ins after that. Let's see, Z-Dog, do you go to any Christmas bazaars? We have one down here, and you know, I hardly ever go to Christmas bazaars. I really do. But I do plan on doing some things for Christmas. You know, I do want to go check out the Nutcracker. I've asked a friend of mine to go see the Nutcracker with me. They were like, okay, I'll go see it with you. Because they, surprisingly, I didn't know they like theater too. And if they're playing a Christmas story, you know, like with the Ebenezer Scrooge and that, I wouldn't mind going seeing that too. Because I've always wanted to go see the Nutcracker. Sadie, I wish I saw that. I always seem to be missing the funny stuff. Yeah, no, I don't know what that was about, but yeah, that's why I don't do call-ins anymore. Because it's weird. I don't know. Say, the Christmas bazaar here in Kayenta has good stir fry. Dang. But I know everyone's going to be in the Christmas spirit. As soon as Thanksgiving's over, break out the Christmas stuff. Black Friday deals, Cyber Monday. And then there's a how do you say, there's a jolly spirit in the air, if that makes sense. All right, cool. Sounds good. Patrick, I got your email, man. Well, let's see. But yep, I'll be taking out my ham again here in another 20 minutes. Let's see. Yazzie family, Christmas spirit here already. Dang, Christmas spirit. You have all your Grinch stuff up. I know you're doing like your Grinch train set too, huh? If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm eating a pomegranate, so that's why I'm picking through all the white stuff before I do that. I say, I thought Christmas bazaar and Christmas homemade ornament sales. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I just know they sell stuff there, and it has to be like Christmas themed stuff. Veronica Shirley, we're watching you from West Babylon, New York. My father working out here, 50 minutes east of New York, New York. Very cold out here. Very view. Dang, Chris and Miss and or Thanksgiving in New York. That's pretty cool though. I was planning on going to New York about the same time the pandemic hit. That's when they shut down the whole airport and everything, and I wasn't able to go. My cousin and I, we lost like a lot of money because of the airport, and they wouldn't refund us our money too. So it was like a big mess. Yazzie family, some, but not all yet. Day Christmas. Yazzie family Christmas. That I just want everyone together for Christmas. All right, calm down, Cindy Lou. You and your who hash and your roast beef. All right. Ronnie, I see the nutcracker. I see the Nutcracker Ballet every year. You'd enjoy it. It has whimsical and cheering vibes for Christmas. Dang, I gotta go check that out then. Because I thought, what was I gonna say? Because I was thinking about it one year that I want to go see it, but as Christmas started to become closer and closer, the tickets went crazy expensive. I'm like, no way. Maybe next year. And this was like 4 years ago too. So every year I'm like, maybe next year. But this year I'm gonna do it for reals. Montana native, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan. Thank you, Montana native. Happy Thanksgiving to you also. Excuse me. Hope your day is going well. Me, I'm just making a ham. I put it in the oven for a good 30 minutes, and I'm going to be taking it out here in like a good 20 minutes, if I remember correctly. But good to have you on the live, Montana native. See, dog, damn, I thought you were munching on pinions. Nah, I can't eat pinions. I can't eat pinions, and I can't eat sunflower seeds. Because there's something inside pinions that make me break out like crazy. Same with sunflower seeds too. But weirdly, I can eat pistachios though. Pistachios are pretty good. I think this whole year I've really been keeping track of what I can eat and what I can't eat. Like for sure, I can't eat like seafood. Can't eat anything with real heavy dairy in there. Like some things I can eat with dairy, but if it's like really heavy, like cream or something really creamy, I can't do it. Same with milk too. Can't drink milk. Dang, I must be hungry. I'm just going through this pomegranate like crazy. I'm just like, I need every little bit. But yeah, I'm trying to curve my hunger so I don't eat anything too crazy because I know once I get into my sister's place, it's gonna smell like turkey, gonna smell like smashed potatoes, gonna smell like baby back ribs, gonna smell like coleslaw, it's gonna smell like yams, it's gonna smell like apple pie, it's gonna smell like figgy pudding, it's gonna smell like roasted goose, it's gonna smell like all sorts of things. Charlie H, no salmon? Dang. Oh yeah, I can eat salmon though. When I talk about seafood, I'm normally talking about like lobster or like sea critters like that. I can't eat lobster, or I can't eat like shrimp or crawfish. Any of those types of things, I can't eat those. Believe me, they're good though. I love lobster, but I can't eat it. But surprisingly, fish, I can eat fish. Like when I get invited to go to the Crab Shack, what do they call them? The Crab Shack, or when I go to the Crab Shack, I get invited there. I can't eat anything there. I'm like, this is lame. I don't know why you guys invited me. And I had to end up ordering like a burger or like some fries or something. I can't eat like lobster rolls or anything like that. I always wanted to try a lobster roll though. Let's see. Charlie H, gonna smell like Golden Corral. Laugh out loud. No, but believe me, my sister's place, when she's cooking up a storm, it doesn't smell like Golden Corral. Like Golden Corral smells all crazy. I already know that. It smells like food and feet at the same time. But like when different types of food come together and it complements each other and it smells really perfect together, that's when you know you have a perfect balance of sweetness and at the same time sourness and at the same time savory all combined together. But Golden Corral, they mix everything together. They mix the salad, they mix the fish, they mix the food, and they mix dessert. And then when you're eating it, you can taste the smell of different foods into that same food. So I'm like, that's all weird. Zita, one of my cousin brothers might be having deer meat for Thanksgiving Day. Deer meat? That sounds really good. Really, really good deer meat. Sea-Dog, feet. Ew. Yeah, man. Some Golden Corrals, man, they smell like feet. It's like they don't vacuum the floor or something, or either that or people get really full and then they fall into a food coma and they secretly slip off their shoes. It's really weird. I'm like, I can't eat there. Dang, I'll burn my finger. I didn't even see that. See, I burned my finger. That little shiner right there. I even noticed it until I bent my finger and I was looking. I'm like, what's wrong with my finger? Poked it in and I burned my finger. Les Hostine, what pot did you use to deep? Okay, what pot did you use a deep pot dish to heat the water up and marinate the turkey? Tie it on wire and let it cook, come out juicy. Well, hold on. What pot did you use to deep fry dish and heat up? I don't really deep fry anything because I don't like deep fried food, so I don't really deep fry any food. And marinate the turkey, tie it to a wire, and let it cook. And it comes out all juicy. Yeah, I never deep fried a turkey or anything like that. But my brother-in-law and my sister, they've been wanting to try deep fried turkey, but we just haven't gone to it. But I've been hearing stories that deep fried turkey is really good, though. But just for the hell of it, I wouldn't mind trying a deep fried turkey. Because I know a lot of people have been talking about it. And I've even heard stories where people cook turkey under the ground, too. Native Rose, good morning, Ryan. What's going on, Native Rose? How you doing? How's your day going? Good to have you on the live. Res Live, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan, from all of us here at Res Live. Dang, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, Res Live. How's your day going? Good to have you on the live. Is Mama cooking up a storm over there? Me, I'm just making my ham right now. It's in the oven right now. I'll probably check on it here in a bit. But yep, I'm just enjoying my day, my morning. Been cooking the ham most of the morning. I just got done eating my pomegranate. But good to have you on the live. If you guys don't know Res Life, go check out his channel if you have not already. Charlie H used to love Furs Buffet. Stupid pandemic messed up everything. I know. I love Furs too. The only Furs I know of is in Tucson here in Arizona. And one time I drove all the way from Phoenix just so I can have Furs. I might do that again. Philda, no kidding, Charlie H. All right. Another email. Let's see. Charlie H, I got your email, man. Charlie H. Ronnie, it's good. Tried it, but the temperature has to be just right. Otherwise, you don't overcook it. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. High Desert Vlogs. Damn, Furs was good. Haha. Our Furs is in Golden Corral closed. Dang. But yeah, the only Furs that I know of here in Arizona is all the way out in Tucson. And I'm willing to take the drive up there just to have it because there's a dessert there. It's weird though because they use cottage cheese in there, and I can't eat cottage cheese, but somehow my stomach can handle that, and it's like pistachios and it's green, kind of like the green jelly from the Grinch movie. It's kind of like that kind of green. It's really good though. Gotta get my drink in. Throat dry. Goldie, 1 more hour to go on the bird. Gotta get the sides ready to heat up now. Dang, what are you gonna do for the sides, Goldie? Phil, we used to love ponchos. I remember going there as a kid where they had the little flag and they used to come over and they used to give you the food and stuff. There's a place like that in Colorado. It's called Casa Bonita. Go check that place out. Very, very similar to Ponchos. Z-Dog, my friend, cooked a turkey in the... Oh, my friend cooked the turkey in the ground. Dang, that's pretty cool, though. Turkey in the ground. Res Live, you know what Mom Bear is whipping up in the kitchen? Turkey, ham. Her family is in town, so we're having a nice day. Dang, gotta enjoy that family time. Res Life. Dang, turkey and ham. Right now, I'm the one making the ham. And I made the ham. I've said this story like multiple times, but I don't mind repeating myself multiple times on my story. I made ham about a few years ago, let's say 4 years ago. And since then, I've always been assigned to making the ham. I was like, oh, yeah. Well, if we're going to be canceling dinner, I guess I don't have to do the ham. And they're like, nope, you're still doing the ham. So I can't get out of doing the ham even if I wanted to. Let's see. Goldie, we used to cook turkey in the earth oven. It's very good, very good. Dang, I got to try that. Or at least someone who cooks turkey in the ground. I want to try out the difference between it. And deep fried turkey, I would not mind giving that a try. I got to give that a try. Furs in Farmington is good. It is closed. Z-Dog. Or Charlie H. Charlie H, is there a Furs in Farmington? Well, I'd make the trip. Fill the permanent close too. No more furs in Farmington. There you go, everyone. No furs in Farmington. So don't be trying to get in your ride after Thanksgiving trying to go to furs. Native Rose, me not much. Just slept and woke up. The smell of turkey. My man is cooking and making beans later, whipping up some fried bread. Dang, sounds good. But let me check on my ham real quick, guys. All right, give me a second. Oh, I think I should just take it out now. But let me take you guys over here. Let me show you what the ham looks like. So I know I said I put the ham in for like a good 30 minutes, but sometimes if it cooks just right, you can cook it very fast. And in this case, the ham cooked really good. So instead of it cooking for a good 30 minutes, I put it in there for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And I'm going to take it out right now. Well, my glasses got all, what you call it? It got all, oh, shoot. Burned my finger again. Oh, shit. That's what I got to get, some mittens. I always forget to get mittens. Or oven mitts. There you go. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. All right. So let me show you guys the ham. So there is the glazed ham. Woo! 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 So right now, I'm going to go ahead and get my cutting board, flip it over. I'm going to let the hams rest for like a good 20 minutes because it is freaking hot. Dang, it looks really good. So, yep, as soon as we're done, we're going to go ahead and cut it up. So let me go ahead and put you guys down over here and get it cleaned up over there really quick. Let me move some of the stuff out of the way. And remember, guys, we're going to have some leftover glaze right here, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do with this. And there, guys. Why it's not focusing? Come on, camera, focus. Damn, looks really good. Looks really good. So we're gonna let this thing rest for like a good 20 minutes. Even on the bottom, it's cooked really good. That's one of my favorite parts right here. The little burnt bit. Man, that's freaking good. Let me flip you guys over. Talk to you guys right in front of my hams. That sounds funny. Talk to you guys right in front of my hams. But good to have everyone on the live. Who's on the live? But let me go through the comments really quick. No more Farmington Furs. Yes, no more Farmington Furs. Sorry, Furs. Zeta, damn, open it anyways again. Hey. Let's see. Goldie, scalloped potatoes and stuffing plus gravy, cranberry, made fresh honey yeast dinner rolls. Dang, gotta love them dinner rolls. Gotta love them dinner rolls. Res Life, that's awesome. Must be some bomb ham if you want to make it. If they want you to make it from now on. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I just watched this recipe online one time and then I started making my ham like this and it came out really good. Les Hostine Sizzler's turkey is good. It's cooked on a big stove grill. I don't think I've ever tried Sizzler's ham, but probably I'm willing to give things a try though. You know what they say, don't knock it till you try it. I just Google Matt Furs in Tucson. It's permanently closed. Dang, are you for real? Dang, I guess there's no furs anymore then. Zeta, give us a close-up so we can smell it. Dang. Smells really good. Smells really good. Back iPod die, Roxana. Montana, oh my gosh, your ham looks so good, so good. I know, I'm about to carve this baby up. Let's see. Zeta, I got volunteer as a taste tester. OMG, that looks so awesome. I know, it's going to get more awesome. It's going to get more awesome once I carve it up. And I'm going to show you guys what to do with the rest of this sauce here. Filda, Mr. Ryan, when I go inside Golden Crow, it says, what's cooking shoes? Let's see. Can I order a ham for Thanksgiving? Hey, no, I don't do special orders. Let's see. Or Christmas, Rosanna. Let's see. DoorDash order, please. No way. This ham, it cannot be delivered. You have to eat this ham in person. There's a little bit of a difference, you know. It's not burnt. It's not burnt. It's burnt love. I know. That's how much I love these hams. How much I love these hammies. It's just like a commercial. I know the hams are just like a commercial. Let's see. Seti looks yummy. I know. I'm gonna let it sit for like a few more minutes because it's like really hot. So I don't want to cut it open and it's really freaking hot, you know. See, can you do a close up from the top? Let me see if I can do it. Okay. For some reason, my camera is not focusing though. Don't know why. Oh, there we go. Dang, it looks really good. You can tell by the glaze too. It looks like Pinhead from the Hellraiser movie. The only thing missing is some toothpicks. Dang, it smells really good though. So what if I secretly just don't take it over there and be like, oh, dog ate the ham, so I can't bring any ham over. Let's see who texted me. All right, let's see. All right. All right, let's see. Instagram worthy ham. Yeah, but I don't have Instagram. This is a YouTube worthy ham. It smells really good. Game Panda. Happy Thanksgiving, bro. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Game Panda. Looks divine. I know. I'm just waiting to cut into it. Okay. So when you're cutting up this ham, what you'll need is a very sharp knife. So thankfully I already got one. And you'll need something to hold down the ham while you're carving it. So this is what I got. So I got this right here. I got my carving kit ready to go. So might be a little hot still. So this is what I'm gonna do. Put my ham off to the side right here, and I'm gonna put my bits of ham in here. But before I do that, I'm gonna put like another sheet under this right here. So give me a second, everyone. I can look for that other piece I had. No, it's not in there. Where did I put it? Give me a second, everyone. Oh, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put my sheet at? So I think it'll fit in here. Okay, cool, sweet. All right, so this is what I like to do. I got my ham right here ready to go, and I got my container. So I'm gonna put my ham in here, and I'm gonna put this on the bottom of it just in case any of the juices come dripping out. And there's a hole in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my ham off to the side right here, and I got my plate right here. So we're gonna go ahead and cut up this here ham. Game Panda, share. Let's see. Native Rose, wow, Ryan, looks like it would be really juicy. I know. I'm all excited to get started on cutting up this here ham. So we're going to start with the first one. All right, let's see if we can move it right here. Okay. So we're going to cut this ham up. Cut it bit by bit. I wonder if I should just cut it on the cutting board. Maybe I should just cut it on the cutting board. Oh, well. Already got started on it. So this is what I like to do. Cut them up into like sideways angles. Well, you know what? This is too difficult. I think I'm just going to do it on my cutting board. How am I going to transfer this over? Yeah, it's too difficult this way. Give me a second, everyone. I'm a little lost here. Because I thought this whole plate was going to fit the whole thing, but it barely fits the whole pan. So let me go ahead and cut my ham up. Give me a second, guys. I'm a little lost here. A little lost. Move this over here. Put that right there. Move this over here. Then we'll put this right over here and cut it up on my board. Okay, we'll put that right over here. Okay. Now I can cut my ham up. There we go. More room to work with. The ham is taught up pretty. Thank you, Philda. But yeah, right now I'm cutting up my ham. I try not to make them into too clumpy because this is like really good ham and I only make this during the holidays. So I try to make it as thin as I can. Dang, doesn't that look good? What we're going to want to do is transfer this over. Philda, I don't like Golden Corral. The food said it was too messy. Close up, you'll find a corn and salad in the beans. What the heck? Jay Begay out there, Ryan. Happy Thanksgiving. Good job. Ham looks yummy. Have a blessed day. Thank you, man. Thank you. You have a good one too, and happy Thanksgiving. And thank you for jumping on the live. You know what I was trying to look forward to this morning? I was gonna look for some black gloves so I can like really touch the ham and get right in there, but I could not find some black gloves. And one time I was trying to cook food with some gloves, and I guess there's like different types of gloves. And I guess some of the gloves I was using, it had powder on there. And thankfully I was cooking for myself, so I wasn't too worried about the food coming out really crappy. But when I was cooking, I was like, why does it taste all powdery? And then I just remembered I made food with gloves on and it had powder on them. I'm like, oh, this is all gross. I got to throw this food out. I forgot what I was making though. But yeah, I want it to be really cool. You know how like people that work with grills and what have you, they have like the cool black gloves on. I don't even have black gloves like to cook with. Dang, I should have sharpened my knife more. That's okay. Well, I'm already almost done anyways. All right. Philda, you need the turkey right there. I'm blessing myself looking at the steam. Let's see. Some casino buffet food tastes like rubber. I would have doubted if they used those rubber gloves and it has the powder on there. Because if you guys don't know, you can cook with gloves and it's black. but there's two kinds. There's one with powder on there, and there's one that's there's no powder on there, and that's the one you're supposed to be cooking with. But yeah, I found that out when I was doing research last night. I was like, I wonder if I should use some black gloves, because after we're done carving up this ham, both of them, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what to do with it, with the rest of the glaze. So I always like to cut up the hams in like little bits like that, because there's always that one person that likes to take like a whole big ass piece of ham and like, hey, that's for everybody. Don't be all greedy. But yes, thank you everyone for the thumbs up, and thank you for joining me today on my live. It's been a good minute since I've done a cooking live, and this is actually the first time I actually done a cooking live making a holiday ham like this. I was gonna go do a cooking live for my Halloween during Halloween, but unfortunately the pumpkin I was gonna use to do my cooking live, it got mold in there. I was like, dang, I can't use this pumpkin now. So I had to cancel that cooking live. So when it comes to me just cutting up my ham, I'm not trying to be all fancy. I always tell people, sometimes it's not about the presentation, because it's going down the gullet, so it doesn't really matter. But in this case, I'm so dang hungry, I just want to get this ham over with, because it tastes really good. Ah, shoot. Oh, 5-second rule. I guess I get to eat this one. Oh my God. Thank you for blessing me with my cooking skills. Man. Nice and juicy and everything. That's what I'm talking about. Be like, I hope I don't drop any more ham. It'd be a shame if I have to eat every single bit I drop. Let's see. Les Hostain, what restaurants do you like to eat for Thanksgiving Day? Maybe Texas Roadhouse, or you know what? During the holidays, I never eat at restaurants. Don't get me wrong. I love eating at restaurants. That's what I do sometimes. But during the holidays, I'm always home with the family. Either that, or someone invites me over to their house to join their family for the holidays. So I'm always eating at someone's house, or I'm eating at my family's house when it's during the holidays. I don't think I've ever eaten anywhere for Christmas, like during the holidays or anything like that. Except one year, I think I spent Christmas like by myself for like 4 years. Even then, if you go to like Sam's Club, they sell like Christmas or Thanksgiving meals. So you'll have like a giant turkey, you'll have mashed potatoes, you'll have green beans, you'll have cranberry, and they'll have like a side of pumpkin pie. You can buy that in a whole set and just take it home with you and just heat it up. That's what I would normally do. I don't think I've ever eaten at a restaurant during the holidays. But if you're talking about like Cracker Barrel and how they have like holiday specials like throughout the month, I love going to Cracker Barrel though, because their ham and their turkey is always on point. All right, so guys, you're wondering what I do with the rest of the glaze. Let me show you. Well, let me get through the comments real quick. Y'all's a family. Dan looks really good, really good. Come over, Dan. Just kidding. Rosanna, it was fun. It's like being there with you while cooking. Great conversation and company. Certainly a blessed day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always try to make it interesting or keep it chill. Except at night, I tend to go a little wild with everyone. Tonya, may I come over, please? Just kidding. Let's see. Native Montana Nate, what kind of ham is that? It basically looks like good quality. Oh, the ham, if you guys are wondering, I bought this ham from Boar's Head. They have it at Fry's. It comes with the ham and it comes with pre-made glaze. But for this live, I decided to make my own glaze. Basically the same thing. But yes, I bought this ham from Boar's Head. Zeta, oops, I dropped one to know. Hey. Crystal, yummy. I know, I'm all excited. Terry Gunn, cheese potatoes with the ham. I don't think I've ever tried cheese potatoes. But yes, let me show you guys what I'm going to do with the rest of the glaze. All right. So I cut up like a good amount of my ham, and I layered the bottom of it already. So this is what I'm going to do. I still got some glaze left over, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some of the glaze and kind of just glaze it over like that. All right, see? No leftover glaze. Well, let me show you guys what it looks like. Come on. There we go. So I put one layer of the ham on there and I put the glaze on there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get just a little bit of that juice and kind of layer it in there because you don't want your ham to dry up. So I put a layer of the glaze and I'm going to add just a little bit of the juice from when we were baking it or roasting it inside the roasting tray over there. So I'm going to put you guys down really quick. And I'm going to put just a little bit of water in here or a little bit of the juice, man. You don't want to make it too watery, just a little, you know. All right, cool. So there we go. And then we'll continue on cutting our ham here. Let's see. Hilda, yeah, that's why I'd rather eat at a cafe. Cafe food is better, especially Mr. Woman's Railroad Cafe on Route 66. Dang, that sounds good, though. Hosts are Warren and Sue? I don't know. Steady doing that looks so good and sheltering. Yes. I try not to waste all the ingredients I make with, you know? So I try to reuse everything. And sometimes it doesn't come out right, but still I make an attempt to reuse all the ingredients I have. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cut this ham up. Throw it right in there. And cut this up. It's too big. There's always going to be that one person that's going to try and eat a lot of ham. And they're like, oh, I want to take this all home. You know what? You know what kind of bothers me too a lot? You want to know what really bothers me a lot? When you go to someone's house and they make a to-go plate and you think it's for them, but then they say, oh, no, it's for my brother. He's at home. I'm like, well, what the hell is he doing at home? He's supposed to get his own plate and be here himself. If he wants a to-go plate, he should come over here and get it himself. Make his own plate. Dang it. I don't know why that bothers me, but that just seems to bother me a lot. I don't know why. Is that you're making plates for people that aren't even here. I don't know. That bothers me. I don't know why that bothers me a lot, though. Don't know why, but that bothers me. It's like you'd rather be at home, be miserable, but yet you don't. But you want the food that people make, and people that want to hang out with you, and yet you just want to take a plate for someone that wants to be at home being miserable. You know, it doesn't make sense, man. For me, it's like we put all our heart and soul into making this food, and all the least you could do is come by and say hi to everyone, and just do that. That's all we ask. Said he read it wrong. Dang, that looks so good. Sheltering. Yeah, I don't know. I can't read slang. VH, right? There's always that one person who brings their Tupperware and packs. I know there's always that one person. I mean, I get if it's for you personally, but there's always that one person that it's like they want to bring the whole food and they want to bring like 8 Tupperwares. I'm like, dang, who you all feeding? They're like, all 8 of my kids are at home. Oh, what did they? Well, how come they're at home? How come they're not here? They're not here enjoying a feast with the family. I'd understand if you're working late and you don't have time to be running all over the place and you have work the next day. That I would understand. But if you're being at home, being miserable, and you're trying to get food, I don't know. For me, that grinds my gears. Let's see, Rosanna, I'm with you on that. Yeah, that's what I think. That's my thing on that. Happens every occasion and gathering. I know that's what bothers me. Charlie H, or those being extra guests. Oh, that I don't mind. Unless you like tell me ahead of time, you're like, oh, I'm bringing someone over. That I don't mind, but I kind of think that's a whole different thing. I think if it's at a wedding, that's kind of disrespectful. But if it's for Thanksgiving or Christmas, I think that'd be all right. As long as you're not bringing like 40 people over, I think you're good. Or that one person that doesn't cook or doesn't contribute and they want all the food. Oh man, that gets me all frustrated. I'm like, come on, you didn't bring any water or any soda or any you didn't even bring a pie at least. Come on. Or you're not washing the dishes. Come on, do something. Don't be that one in-law who wants to benefit off of everyone's hard work. Cool. Coming together. One time, I think I made 3 hams, and then they told me not to make any more ham, and I was like, fine, then. I'm not making any more ham. And everyone got all upset. They're like, come on, you got to make your ham. Oh, I feel like eating this bit. Look at that. Looks so really crunchy, but I'm going to save it. I'm going to put it right there. Because I hope I get that one. All right, cool. Cut it. Oh, I really want to eat that one. Look, it's like a burnt piece right there at the bit. Oh, man, that looks really good. Sounds really good. It's a cat peeing from a box emoji. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it because I'm reading from everything from my computer, so it's like an online thing. So if it's like an emoji, it doesn't recognize. It'll just come up as words. Rose always takes a hostess gift. Good etiquette. I know, man. You understand, Rosanna. You understand. Yep, that's what. He said, that's what grinds my gears, guys. Dang, my board's gonna get all messy, but that's okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna cut up this ham up here, and here. Dang, the ham looks really good. Looks really good. Smells really good. So if you guys don't know, I'm going to a family dinner, so I won't be eating this ham alone. You know what the crazy cool thing about this? All these little bits. Oh, man. Damn, I should have brought some bread, too. Damn. But thank you everyone for joining me today, and I hope everyone's enjoying their Thanksgiving. Michelle, I always bring flowers to the hostess along with my dish or dishes. Hey, that's really nice of you, Michelle. Seti, peace out, Mr. Ryan, and everyone. Enjoy y'all's Thanksgiving. Thank you, Seti, for jumping on the live. You enjoy your Thanksgiving also. Rosanna, yeah, my grandma was a stickler to always making something as a hostess gift. Man, that's so nice, though. Philda, it's always one person that takes a big ass piece that was always funny, bro. Is he even in the yeah, that one person. I know what you're talking about. Like they could be someone's like cousin, brother, or someone's family's family. Oh man, yep, that's what pisses me off too. I'm like, dang. I kind of think if you didn't contribute, you shouldn't really take things for granted, you know? Like the other day we were talking on Jason the Native Traveler's live, and we're talking about table etiquette. Like if like everyone was saying, if someone invites you to dinner, then you have to pay. For me, it's the other way around. If I invite someone to dinner, then of course I'm going to pay because I'm the one that's taking up their time, you know? That's the way I see it. I could be wrong on that, but people have different ways of knowing etiquette. And on top of that, if someone is paying and they say, "Oh, you get whatever you want," it doesn't really mean you get whatever you want. It means you have to be really conservative on what you get. You know, like Jason was saying that there was this one girl. Everyone was, I guess, everyone didn't really like her, but somehow she was part of the group, and she ordered like the most expensive meal, like a really big ass steak, and she ordered like cocktail drinks, and she ordered like appetizers, and she'd even eat the whole thing. And everyone's like, "Man, we don't like this girl." I'm like, "Hey, that's all crazy." But yeah, it's like things like that kind of get under my skin too. Or yeah, Jason too. He was saying what bothers him too is when someone ups you on a conversation. You know, like everyone's just having a good time, and then there's that one person. They're like, "Oh, have you ever been here?" Like they name some extravagant place, and they're like, "Well, you got to go there. It's like once in a lifetime type thing. You know, you would really love it. I think you should go there." You know, they like up a conversation. They're like, "Come on, it's not even your conversation. You got to be nice to people." It's about etiquette, man. But yeah, I'm really observant on what people say. Well, this ham's just getting all out of control. Darn you, ham. Boop. But oh man, I think I might need to. Should have got a bigger tray. I think my ham might be overflowing. It's like I think I might need to leave the other ham here for myself. I could already hear my sister. I bet my sister is listening to my live right now. She says, "Not even. You gotta bring all the ham with you." Oh, and of course, with all these bits right here, that's what I like to do. So you got yourself a nice clean board. But let me get back to the comments really quick. Ronnie, I bet that pan of ham is all gone with no leftovers. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm like, oh man, there better be some leftover ham for me. T-Dog, is that you with all you hear when you bring ham? Damn. Yeah, I hear a lot of things. Les Hostine, yeah, everyone at Thanksgiving table asked, "Where's your brother at?" Then we're like, "Oh, he's at home. He's at home. Not know he's taking all the credit for your." Oh, yep, I could not agree more, man. Rosanna, be considerate and conscientious, right? Exactly. I think that's where people are losing their grip with reality when it comes to them not being conscientious of other people. You know, sounds like a narcissistic comment to me. Yeah, you'd be surprised, man. Like even on other people's chats, you can really tell. I'm like, dang, calm down. Everyone's just trying to be nice, and you're just really like upping yourself, you know. Zeta, yes, it was too heavy for me to carry, so I had to leave the other half behind. I know, I did just say that. I'll be right back, everyone. Give me a second. Keep an eye on the ham. Make sure no one takes any. Dang, I haven't even been checking the time. What time is it? Oh shit, it's almost 12. I'm just getting carried away here. True, Michelle. Rosanna, yeah, that ham looks so delicious. I can smell it. It looks delicious. Yep. So I put on another layer. So of course, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of the glaze and I'm gonna do another layer on it. So like I was saying earlier, guys, if you want to add pineapples to it, you're welcome to do that. So I'm gonna show you one last thing I'm gonna do with this ham once I get it all cut up. And right now I'm layering the rest of the glaze on it. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly what to do with the rest of it once I get done almost carving up the other half of this ham. All right, there we go. Takes a lot of work and love to make this ham, guys. But let me show you guys what it looks like now. All right, so there's my ham. As you can see, I put one layer on it and I put glaze on it. So then I put another layer. This is the second layer. And I put some glaze on there. And I'm going to add just a little bit of juice on there. So then that way, like I said, it doesn't get too dry. Then I'm going to throw it back into the oven for like a good, we'll say 15 minutes just to warm it up just a bit. Then I'm going to wrap it like crazy. And there's the holiday ham, guys. But let me go ahead and put a little bit of this glaze on here. Don't pour this out, whatever you do, because you can still reuse the juice here to put it back onto the ham so the ham doesn't get too dried out. So that's what we're going to do. But let me bring the ham back over here and add a little bit of this juice to it. And let me put you guys down. All right, cool. And now we're going to get started on our other ham. If you guys didn't know, I cooked 2 hams, so this is going to be the second one. Dang, doesn't that ham look really good and beautiful? Looks like an alien head, to be honest. Dang, doesn't that look really good? But let me read through the comments really quick. Charlie H, the ham looks good. I could literally just serve and forget about the sides. I know. That's what a lot of people are saying. They're like, just get some bread and you'll be good to go. Have you tried pumpkin cheesecake? I think I might have. I'm not sure. They have like a weird pumpkin cake they have at no, I'm thinking about pumpkin pancakes. I had those though, but not the cheesecake though. Can't have cheesecake. I want to make it, but I don't have the time today. Dang, just buy it. B, the hand, Julie face, and a heart. Hey, thank you, B. VH had a little bit of beef enchiladas for lunch, but every little bit tasted like Mr. Ryan's ham. Thank you, man. You're too kind, too kind. Let's see. Les Hostine, that That's a wonderful ham. It looks all sweet and flavorful, but we had a boneless ham. Mine came out hot pink and brown. Around the edges, it was in a crock pot. Oh, yeah. I've always wanted to cook a bone-in ham, but I've never tried it yet. It's because this is a boneless ham, so no bones in here. B, we're almost done cooking and then going out to see the family. Turkey Day. Hope you're doing good, B, and happy Thanksgiving to you and the family. Phil, the Charlie H, I saw it on the Yazzie vlog. They took advice, 100% good and good food and delicious. Roxana, the ham just looks so yummy. Thank you. Great job on your national parks puzzle too, Mr. Ryan. I liked it a lot. Thank you, Michelle. It was pretty awesome. I have another one. I'll probably start on that one here in the next few days. Luis, happy Thanksgiving. I missed your cooking. Looks delicious. Thank you, Luis. But yeah, this cooking live will stay up so you guys don't have to worry. He's like, I don't feel like being stingy this time. So yep, I'll be leaving that cooking live this live up so you guys can watch at your leisurely pace. But thank you for jumping on the live. For those of you that are on the live, just popping in, I really appreciate it. Even to the silent watchers out there, I really appreciate it. Thank you. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mr. Ryan. I like to do cooking lives once in a while. I like to explore national parks, historical sites, historical towns, things like that. And I also like to do fun activities, ranging from skydiving, doing fun extreme things, or even just having dinner with someone. And I like to go live a lot to converse with my audience. So thank you for those of you that are watching. I really appreciate it. Cool. Whoa. But yep, what I'm going to do finally is I'm going to probably add on 2 more layers of this ham. I'm going to put a final glaze on there, and then I'm going to put it in the oven. One last time. Cool. Oh, man, the skin's coming off of it. Dang. Oh, man. I like the crunchiness that's coming up on it, though. Really good. Say, all right. Dang. That's all cool. That's all cool, man. It's all cool. I know every year my hand's a hip. A hip. My ham's just all hip. But yeah, I love making this ham, man. It's a little expensive, but I don't mind it. It's one of the things I don't mind splurging on. And of course, you got to cut this baby up. And let me get through the comments as soon as I put this all in there. You know who really likes my ham too? My niece and my nephew. They'll sit there and they'll eat all this ham. They're like, is there any more ham? Yeah. And my nephew, he's about 4 years old now. He can't really speak too much, but one of the things we taught him how to say is how to say, and he'll look, like when I'm looking at food things on my phone, food related things, I'll look at some food and then I'll look at my phone like I'm really intrigued. I'm like, then he'll say the same thing. He's like, right. Cool. All right, let me check the comments. Let's see. I like to eat at Warren's house. They always cooking good. Thumbs up for them. Yes, Warren's always doing something cool. Rosanna, yeah, I may just try ham again. Follow your steps on how to cook ham. Thank you, Rosanna. But yeah, I explained the whole process. This ham, if you guys want, the ham is it takes about 2 days. Well, the night before, you can put it in a bath in some water with star anise and cloves. I put 4 bags of each in there. So 4 bags of cloves, 4 bags of star anise, but that's because I use 2 hams. So if you're just only cooking like a small ham like that size, all you need is 4 bag. Let's see, you'll need probably 2 bags of star anise and 2 bags of cloves. But if you want to really taste the flavor, probably 3 and 3. 3 bags of cloves and 3 bags of star anise. Let's see. Montana native, you must be having a large crowd for your dinner. Believe me, it's not a large crowd, but a lot of people love my ham. So I'm just like, oh. B, are you going to do another live later on? No, I'm probably just going to hang out with the family. This is my live for the weekend. Or I might go live this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. But I won't be going live the rest of the day after this. Jose, ham looks delicious. Thank you, Jose. Rosanna, getting hungry now, ready for a snack. Call me over. I live 200 miles away from them. I only know them through their vlogging, but they could people. Yeah, they're good, really good people. I met Warren and Sue first time around. That's when I wasn't having a YouTube channel, but I was one of those subscribers that knew everyone, I suppose. And I guess that's how I got my foot in the door when it came to YouTube. Because some people already knew me in the chats, and I was always on everyone's live. But nowadays, I'm hardly on anyone's live. Not that I don't want to support them or anything. It's just that I have my own content, and sometimes I just get tired. I'm like, YouTube this, YouTube that, calm down. Take a break from YouTube. And I turn off all my notifications, and I just go out for the day and just have a date with myself, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, that's how I am. You know, I try to support everyone as much as I can. Well, I'm just dropping these bits just so I can eat them. Man, freaking good though. Really good. So yep, shout out to Warren and Sue, and Jojo and Nevea, Binks and Vader, and forgot the turtle's name. I don't know if the turtle's still alive. But yep, shout out to the turtle too. Shout out to Sheba. Warren, it's funny how he says it. Sheba. Oh man. Is it still Yazzie Family Vlogs, or is it Robinson's Family Vlogs now? Just kidding, Warren, if you're still listening. Yeah, dang, you can just put this in like some nice sourdough bread, put some coleslaw on there, and you got yourself a nice meal right here. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the store and get some bread later. Oh man, this ham's all juicy though. It's really good. I can really smell it. All right. He's like, what mama don't know won't hoida. All right. I think that should be good. Or should I just cut up the whole thing? Let me get back to the comments, guys. I fell behind. Oh, here we go. Phil, can I have your cutting board and the scraps for the Christmas? Less scraps. They're all funny, Philda. Charlie H, yes, they definitely are on my subscription list. Yes, Yazzie family. So go check them out if you have not already, guys. Michelle Sheba. Les Hostine, that's what I love to eat, ham and green chili. That's hot roasted chili and nacho cheese and the dipping sauce. I don't know about the cheese part, but I love the ham part. Jose, wrap up the ham with fried bread. Bomb, I know. I wonder if I could just take the rest of the ham for myself. I did cook it and I did buy it. Hey, I'll probably cut it. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, man, I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Because I know everyone to get full on turkey. That's the main thing. That's the main attraction. I mean, my ham's up there, but it's not as big as the turkey. So I'm like, I don't know. But then that would suck one year if they said, "Oh, you're making the ham, and that's the only thing we're gonna be having." I'm like, dang. So that means I gotta make 2 more hams. Whoa. But welcome everyone to the live, and thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And happy Thanksgiving. If you're on the road, you're hanging out with family, thank you for joining me on this live this morning. I'm making my ham, and we're supposed to have dinner at 1:30, and it's already 12 o'clock. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm just too busy talking, flapping my gums. But that's okay. I don't mind it. They can wait. They can't start the dinner without this ham, so they can wait. They can wait. But thank you everyone for joining me on this live this morning. See how terrible I am? He said, well, they can start dinner without me. I'll just eat this ham all by myself at home. He said, the only thing I need is some bread and some wine. I'll be good. Hey. Sheba. Hey, Warren. He's all funny. All right. Cool. And before anyone asks if they have like any dietary restrictions, like if it's gluten-free or vegan-free, I do not know. I just make the ham because it's for me. If you want to make it however you want to make it, then you're welcome to change out the ingredients for what it is, because it could be potential gluten in any of the things I added to this thing. But all I know is it is delicious and I'm not allergic to it. Hey, let's see. VH, duty calls, Mr. Ryan. Enjoy your dinner. Everyone on the live as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, VH. You have a good one, and thank you for jumping on the live. Michelle, Laughy Face, Les Hastine. I'm happy you're enjoying your Thanksgiving day. Everyone is happy that you are making a wonderful ham. Take care, and I'll watch your vlogs later on today. Thank you, Les Hastine, and welcome to the channel. You have a good day, man. I really appreciate it. But if you guys need to head out, I'd understand. I'm probably just going to wrap up here shortly, too, because I am running late. I'm going to be running late because I thought my ham, I should have gotten started at 8 o'clock. I think that's what I should have done. Gotten started at 8 o'clock. Instead, I was like, I could do it before then. But now I'm just about to be running late. So I'm trying to hurry up and carve up everything. It's like I was trying to be all fancy, but I don't think I had time to be fancy. Whoa. Because I think I'll just save the rest of the ham for myself. Oh, shoot. 5-second rule. All right. So I'm just about done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to preheat my oven to 400 degrees again. All right, cool. I'll just cut up this last bit, and I'll save the rest for myself. All right, so give me a second, everyone. Let me read through the comments if there is any. I'd understand if everyone's like really watching me intently, you know, or if you're just dipping out, you know, I really understand. Because we all got to eat some foods. Oh. I already know what's going to happen as soon as I walk in to my sister's place. I'm going to have this whole ham, and then everyone's going to be walking up to me. Before we even start eating, everyone's going to pick through my ham, and they're going to get one bit. They're like, oh, man, that's really good. Let me have another one. Let me have another bite. All right, cool. All right, cool. And I got to get my to-go boxes ready, too, because I would like to take leftovers so I don't have to cook for the next 2 days, 3 days. All right, so the rest of this ham right here, I'm going to keep this to myself. So I'm going to wrap this up for myself so I can eat it later. So if my leftovers for the ham and the rest of this, I'm going to reheat this in the oven. So I'm going to go ahead and get my board here and tilt it. And we're going to go ahead and get all the bits of it into the board here. Let me rinse off my board. But if you guys need to head out, you know, I'd understand. I'm almost done here. So, but I'm going to still keep going until I'm done. I should be done here in another 20 minutes. 15, 20 minutes tops. So I got this leftover ham all for myself. So now I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with some aluminum foil. So I can save it for later. I don't have any parchment paper, so don't be coming after me. I forgot to get some parchment paper. All right, so there's my ham, guys. And of course, what I was saying, you got all this leftovers right here. So I'm going to go ahead and drizzle the leftovers onto my ham here. Let me wipe this up real quick. All right, cool. And of course, like I was saying, I'm going to drizzle this onto here. And this is like a really good time if you guys want pineapples on it. What you could do is put the pineapples on top and drizzle it with the sauce here, or the glaze, whatever you want to call it. And I know I'm going to have some leftover glaze again, so I'm going to put this glaze away. So then that way later on, whenever I get to the ham I have leftover, I can go ahead and reuse the glaze again. So if you have leftover glaze, don't throw it away. Just you can reuse it in your ham if you have a lot of leftover ham. But I'm going to use up as much as I can. I'm not going to use all of it, but I'm going to use up as much as I can. See that? See how much care and concentration I do on my hams? It's going to really be It's gonna be like a suckling ham, basically. Dang, one of these days I should make my own suckling pig. I bet I could do that with the apple in its mouth. Oh man, and the skin like really crunchy. Let me put one more on there. I think I should be good. All right, there we go. And there's our ham, guys. I'm gonna put it in the oven one more time, and I'm gonna show you guys what it's gonna look like. Let me wash my hands. It's like all sticky. Put it in the view so you guys can watch my ham. And let me go ahead and put one more, some of the juices, because there's a juice I made from the hams over there. See? That's the roasting tray I have, and I put water in there with star anise and cloves, and I use that to roast my ham. So whatever you do, do not pour that out just yet because we're going to keep using it. So there's still some juice in there, so I'm going to drizzle a little bit of the juice on the ham, so then that way when I roast my ham one more time and reheat it, it won't get too dry. Or if it's sitting, it won't get too dry. But I hope everyone's enjoying their day, and thank you for joining me on this Thanksgiving morning / afternoon. I really appreciate it. Well, it's throwing the juices everywhere. And there we go. All right. So right now we're just waiting for our oven to heat up. Then I'm gonna pop this in there for like another 15 minutes, and I will be done, guys. Took some time to make this ham, but I make magic happen. Bam. Let me turn off my AC really quick. Yes, it gets stuffy in my apartment, so I can turn on my AC. Wash my hands. Wash my handsies. Well, let me go ahead and read through the comments really quick because I know I'm falling behind on the comments. All right, let's see. Jose drooling on my screen. Hey. Rosanna, Mr. Ryan, gotta get turkey dinner ready. Have a great Thanksgiving day with your family. Thank you, Rosanna. You have a good one too. We're waiting till 1 p.m. We'll watch you from dining room anyways. Hey, thank you, Charlie. Philda, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. God bless you all. Love one another no matter what. Let that one person take more food. Philda. We'll see. I might be like, let's see who's all here. Everyone gets one plate to go. That's it. Hey, all mean. Let's see. Michelle, have a great Thanksgiving with your family, Mr. Ryan, and I hope everyone in the chat has an amazing Thanksgiving. Also, God bless and much love. Thank you, Michelle. But yes, I'm just about done here, everyone. So you guys want to head out, you're welcome to. In the meantime, I'll be hanging out, just chilling, waiting for the oven to heat up to its desired temperature. But thank you, everyone, for joining me today on this cooking live. It's been pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh, what the hell? I'll try one. Really good. Really, really good. Let's see. Oh, man. I feel like have you ever felt like that before where you don't even feel like cooking? You're just like so tired. You're like, I'm all tired. I don't even feel like cooking. Or I don't even feel like eating now. Dang, but I burned my finger though. You guys can see it. I didn't even feel it until I touched it. I was like, oh, dang, I burned my finger. Now it looks like a boil. Dang, Naval Urban went live. What do you say? Dang, all rocking the Raiders.
Everybody's watching Ryan cooking his ham.
Never heard of it. Everyone's watching Ryan cook his ham. Of course, because Warren piped it up. He's like, Mr. Ryan's going to be cooking his famous holiday ham. Like, I don't like when people lay it on really thick like that. Like, dang, now a lot of people expect a lot out of me when I cook my ham. Hey. Gotta love it. Gotta like it a lot. But thank you everyone for joining me. And this drink I'm having, it is from Human Bean. It's a coffee shop. I guess you could say it's like their off-brand version of, they're trying to make their own off-brand version of like Rebels. So it has blueberry, has Red Bull, and it has coconut in here. Really good. Dang, Kitty went live too. Tanji Day breakfast. Now it's 2 hours ago. Dang, how long have I been on live? 3 hours. Whoa, been a good minute since I went on a 3-hour live. Go figure, man. Go figure. All right. B, once again, happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Ryan and the family. Thank you, B. You have a good day. Oh, my oven is ready to go, but let me read through the comments really quick. Yazzie family looks good too. Looks good. I'll try that. You know, Warren. Hey, thank you, Warren. I hope you're doing good, guys. I know, Yazzie family, they're gonna have like a lot of food, and it's just them. Dang, if I had the chance, or maybe if I feel like it, I'll be like, I came all this way, Warren. I got my to-go plate. Let's go eat some food right now. Hey, just drive all the way up there just so I can get some more food. Isabel, where are you going for Thanksgiving? Oh, I'm going to my sister's place. She just lives like 10 minutes up the road. So that's where I'll be going. That's why I'm getting the ham ready right now, because we're going to start eating here in about an hour, and I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. But thankfully, I went and did all this as soon as I could. But this ham took about 3 hours. Maybe it would have taken 2 if I wasn't talking so much, but it's okay. It's just the way I am, guys. But I'm going to throw this in there for like a good 15 minutes, and I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. So in 15 minutes, I will be done. I will be done, Jenny. Ah, it's hot. Where is all this water coming from? Thought I wiped it down. Let's see. Isabel, you have a good day. Turkey shortage. No day. Turkey shortage? Are you for real? Because I know Warren was mentioning that it was real hard for him to find a turkey too. But surprisingly, when I went to the store, there was like a lot of turkey everywhere. They have the big old turkeys, to feed like a family of 20. And they got the small turkey. It's easy to feed like one person. I don't know about the turkey shortage. But I did see a lot of turkey though. Yazzie family, bring your extra container. Dang, one container? Sheesh. I'll bring all my containers. Come to think, I gotta get my containers ready too. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be that guy who's gonna bring a lot of containers, even though it's just me here. Dang, I forgot I had some seaweed down here. I should go get eat some seaweed too. I'm gonna be that relative. Bring all my containers. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I need 6 lids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, I'm all ready to eat now. Take some leftovers home with me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Got these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. Got all my containers ready to go. Time to eat. And time to take some leftovers home too. All right. All ready to go now. VMAC, what's going on? Happy Thanksgiving, Ryan. What's going on, VMAC? How you doing? Gloria, I left and came back from Kitty eating at Denny's. At Danny's. Who's Danny? Just kidding. But yep, shout out to Kitty. Shout out to Navajo Urban. Shout out to Christmas. Shout out to Yazi family. Shout out to Res Life. You know, if I miss you and you're a YouTuber on the live, you know, my apologies. Shout out to you. Check out all their channels if you have not already. Isabel, doggone it, do yate Yazi family. Oh, dagote do yate Yazi family. Have a good holiday, y'all. VMAC, we are having our turkey in 1 hour, and family getting together. Seaside, Oregon. Dang, Oregon. Shoot, that's pretty cool though. Oregon. Organo. Hey, Organo. Trying to be all fancy. VMAC, love me a juicy turkey. No ham. Dang, don't be all messed up talking about my ham on my own live. Talking about me in my own live. No, I'm just kidding. But yep, good to have you on the live, VMAC. But yep, I'm just getting things ready. I'm about to head out here shortly, and I got my container ready. I probably need to rinse these off a bit. Yep, these containers, I normally do them for my meal prep, but I guess I got too much, and I was like, dang, time to take these for to go. Take them to go. Let's see, VMAG, Organa, But yes, thank you everyone for joining me this afternoon / morning. I really appreciate it. I'm probably gonna head out here shortly because I think I might be getting phone calls. They're like, "Where are you at? Where's the ham?" I'm like, "Dang, you're all asking for the ham, but you're not even asking how I'm doing, or you're not even a good morning. You just want my ham." But yeah, good morning, everyone, and good afternoon for those of you that are on the live. And thank you for joining me. And I hope everyone's having a good Thanksgiving morning, afternoon. Let's see. Isabel, me too, no hand. Next month, she. Is that maybe next year, she? Is that no, there's no more pigs. There's pig shortage out there, Virginia. Tonya. Have a blessed day with the little turkey on there. Thank you, Tonya. You too. Charlie H just got delegated table setting duty. Everyone likes how I do banquet style. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you, Charlie. You too. You have a good Thanksgiving. Hilda, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Ona Lynn. I know you're watching. Drive safe. She's like, I know you're watching, Ona. I know you're watching. Oh, man. All called out. Dang. I'm pretty sure George is watching. So happy Thanksgiving, George and Ona. You know what? Let me just text him. Let me see. Copy. Let's see. Where is it at? I was just texting them not too long ago. Oh, here we go. Paste. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah. Okay. So I hope everyone's enjoying their day. I'm just texting out some messages really quick. The day I'll get called out. It's all funny. All right, let me go ahead and click on it. Where are you taking your ham? I'm taking my ham to my sister's place because they always say, you better bring the ham or else we're just going to cancel Christmas and Thanksgiving. I'm like, okay. Isabel, laugh out loud, pig shortage. I know. They're not making any more pigs anymore. Just kidding. Let's see. VMAG, is it hot in Phoenix? It's 45, sunny, and breezy in Washington. Let's find out. I haven't even checked the weather yet. I think that's the only thing I like watching the news about is the weather. I don't really watch it for headlines or anything like that, but I don't mind the weather. What is the weather in Phoenix, Arizona right now?
It's 67 and sunny. Today, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 70 and a low of 46.
There you go. Hope that answers your question. Right now, it is 67 degrees and a low of 46 and 0% of precipitation. But thank you, everyone, for joining me on my live this morning, and I'm just about done with my hamsies here. And I have to wrap that whole thing up in some blankets and some towels, so then that way the heat gets all trapped in and everything. Dang, my hand's all itchy. That means I'm ready to go to the casino. Yeah, I should just hit up the casino after Thanksgiving. But let's go to the casino, Dan. I'm ready to go. Play some cards and all that cool stuff. But let me check on the hamsies. All right. Should be ready in the next 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm being really impatient. I'm like, dang, when's the ham going to be done? But thank you, everyone, for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up, too. Thank you. Thank you. Isabel, not hand. It's the Pam. It's the palm. It's the palm. It's the palm. Mr. Ryan, I'm jealous. 6'7", that's my temperature. Enjoy your thanks day, Mr. Ryan, and good luck gambling. Hey, just kidding. But yes, thank you, VMAC, for jumping on the live, man. You have a good one, and happy Thanksgiving. This live lasted 3 hours. Dang, it's been a good minute since I've done a long live like this. Normally my lives, when I do my cooking lives, they only last for like 2 hours max. B, happy Thanksgiving, Yazzie family, and all the YouTubers that are online, and also the subscribers. Out. I'm out. All right, B, you have a good one. Thank you for jumping on the live. I wish I could whistle like, you know how people go. I can't whistle like that. I can go. Or I could go like this too. You can already hear someone. Hey, quiet down up there. We're all trying to sleep in. 24. So here in like 5 minutes, I'll take out my turkey, and I'll be, or not my turkey, my ham. I should be all Dunskies. But too bad my cousin won't be there though, because he's working today. I'm like, dang, he's the only other person I can really hang out with. And yeah, my brother, my other brother from another mother. Dang, a little piece of the ham. Oh man, it's freaking good. Dang, I'm all hungry now. But thank you everyone for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Ah, fuck it. I'll take out the ham now. And let me show you guys what it's going to look like. Put my board right here so I don't burn my my countertop. Ah, frick. I burned my hand again. All right, everyone. I am done with ham. And there is my glazed ham. Really, really good. Really, really good. So thank you, everyone, for joining me today on my live. I really appreciate it. This live is going to stay up. And I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. So thank you for joining me this evening or this afternoon / morning. And let me do a quick taste test before I head out. Oh man, I burned my hand twice. I need some mittens. Let me try this one. Mmm. 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 Yes. 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 That is some freaking good ham. I give this ham a 10 out of 10 or a billion out of a billion. That's what I give this ham. So thank you everyone for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a good day. So if you guys want to try out this recipe, try it out. Really good. So I'm out, and I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. Let me read through this comments really quick. Don't forget to get extra fry bread for the ham, bro. Will do, Philda, will do. Damn, I really burned my hand. I can feel it. It's like attached to my body. Just kidding. All stupid. Louise is going to be my son's first time cooking for Thanksgiving dinner. I will be coaching him. Dang, that's really nice of you, Louise. But yes, thank you everyone for joining me. Really, really appreciate it. So now I got to get everything ready. So I'm out. Thank you everyone for joining me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to click the like button, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Go check out my other videos. Go check out my adventure vlogs. Go check out the rest of my cooking vlogs. Please just go check out my videos. Don't forget to click the like button too. I don't have social media, so I would appreciate if you share my videos on your social media if you have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I would appreciate it. So thank you for joining me, everyone. Have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving also. Drive safe.